My camera. Wait. There we go. Okay. Doug Bowser!
Thank you so much for this award and recognition. I'm accepting this on behalf of the talented development teams at HAL Laboratories and Nintendo.
Oh, Kirby won?
Kirby and the Forgotten
Oh,
Land.
sad.
You know, this is the 30th anniversary of the Kirby series. And it's pretty cool to see this little cute but powerful guy finally win one of these. And all he had to do was go full mouthful mode on a giant car to do it. Thanks again for this, really appreciate it.
Unsub, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Raylene, for subbing. I'm sorry I was late for starting the stream, but I'm here now.
That is a trip. A franchise that has been around for 30
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good.
Still going strong.
I'm sorry, I was late, okay? I was in the shower.
Here's a special
I got in the shower
from Street Fighter 6.
And Eli, you know, like the Berserk song that like that was every single time I get in the shower, that's always me. So, bruh, get this Twitch notification thing off my screen. Get this off my screen. Use late, dang. All right. Yeah, it's no surprise, I guess. Insert generic title for a shooting game. I saw during the countdown there was one game that looked interesting. But hey, I'm in time for the Game Awards. This is just the pre-show, so I made it. Always do the Berserk song, cause it's accurate. That's the song that I like. I'm
obsessed,
you know, I don't know.
with finding an appropriate
It's
vessel
based.
for this power.
Now you gotta read it. I know. I do really need to read it. What DJ? Hold up. What DJ's in the game?
An honor, to be sure.
Pit versus time. If there's a countdown to anything, I get stressed. So if my opponent is time, like, you know that Squidward gif where it's like opponent like is something, it's like that to me. It's like opponent is time, and then it's just like with like the glass shattering and everything. Yeah, the pre-shows, at least we didn't see all of it, you know. WarioWare update? A WarioWare update. Fortnite? Yo, there's so much. Because they're streaming this, man, the quality looks terrible. Why have a countdown if you're stressed? No. Not from a countdown, but I mean, like, I have to be here in time for the Game Awards. Like, if I have a set time that I need to do something, I get stressed. It's hard to explain.
Okay, everyone, it's time to level up to our big show where we have more awards, musical performances,
but countdown yeah, I do.
World premieres of incredible games. I know it's hard to imagine that there's still more shows.
Yeah, like a deadline.
That's how much the world of gaming is thriving right now. We have tons of game content to show off, plus incredible.
I'm trying to understand what this outfit
musical
is.
Performance by Hosier, and so much more.
I've never seen an outfit like that before. And somehow it's like blowing in the wind, but there's no wind.
Thank you all for ramping up the night with me. Now it's time for me to grab my seat. Until next time.
All right, well, the Game Awards is about to begin. Let's see, do I got my full volume? Is the volume good? I don't know. Little worms on strings.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2022.
You pull around. Oh,
now,
yeah,
here's your host, the creator
oh,
of
you're
the Game
thinking
Awards,
it's like
Jess Healy.
Yeah, that is actually pretty accurate. Reminds me of, yeah. Alright, here he is, the man himself.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Game Awards. It feels
Dream
so
will be
amazing
involved.
to be
He
back in
was
person
nominated
with
as
the fans
Best
and to have
Content Creator of the
entire
Year,
industry with
he
us
might be
here
there. I don't
tonight.
even know.
I love it. Such great energy. I want to say hello to all the nominees. Mr. Miyazaki, great to have you here, nominated for Game of the Year tonight, which is great. Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, is in the house.
Announces Breath of the Wild 2 until
Man
proven
Engage,
otherwise.
Incredible in
I
immortality.
think
Welcome
he's
to the Game Awards.
he's a good person. You know, I don't know.
And of course, we have Phil Spencer from
Taking
Xbox
a break
with
from his
us. Welcome,
Sony
Phil.
to appear on stage.
Doug Bowser from Nintendo. You saw him accepting an award already in the opening act.
Yep, there's Doug
And,
Bowser. You can see the guy behind
more
him, the
awards
guy
to
that does not
And
like
of
the
course,
Oscars.
Last year's Game of the Year winner, Joseph Fares, is back.
Yep,
Good to see
the
you,
great,
Phil.
great game director.
Everyone's here. Look, even Animal is here, guys.
His name is Animal. I never knew his name.
Can't take
Only
him
the
anywhere.
left
I should
side of
book
his
the
chin
tournament.
is-
All right, well, welcome to all the nominees and to all of you watching live around
It's
the
the
world.
Oscars, yeah.
Thank you for being a part of this community. Tonight, we are going to honor the best games of the year. And
I
show
gotta
you
say,
what's
the
next
stage
with an
looks really nice. Like,
absolutely
look at that background.
Incredible world
That
premiere
looks sick.
lineup,
Look it to
including
the
first
right.
ever look at the gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
Yeah, so this was leaked ahead of time.
An update on Final Fantasy 16. The first ever clip from the Super Mario Brothers movie.
First ever clip. Oh, like
And
actual
many,
footage.
many
Yeah, I knew that there would be
in-game
something Mario.
announcements and surprises. Trust
Can
me,
you turn
we've
up the
got a
stream?
lot of
Yeah,
things,
sure.
No leaks. We're very excited about what we're about to share with you guys. Now, though, it's time for our first award. To present it,
It's a little
I am
quiet.
so honored to welcome one of
Turn it
the
up
great
more a little
actors
bit.
of our generation or any other. He's a two-time Tony winner, a two-time Emmy winner, and an Academy Award winner. Please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards,
No leaks.
Al Pacino.
No Hatsune Miku around here. What's going on? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck he even just said. I was like, Hatsune Miku? Do you know Hatsune
So
Miku?
cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't do a full greeting because I just.
It's really good to see you
Yeah.
here.
Who is this? I don't know.
This is an experience for me. One I didn't expect, but here I am, as usual, doing my surprising thing to myself. But anyway, I may come. It may
Oh
come as
my
a shock
god,
to
that's so loud.
But
I'm sorry, that probably blew it out,
it's hard
blew
for me
out
to see
everyone's
the
ears.
teleprompter. But anyway,
That scared me.
but in truth,
Is it too loud?
I don't play a whole lot of video games. But I do have, however, spent a lot of time watching my kids play them.
Is it too loud, or
And
like
I've
should I turn the
thoroughly
I couldn't turn down the
impressed
alert.
and entertained by the unique
Fine,
and
okay.
immersive ways video games tell their stories. And especially
Sorry, I'm just looking at the
especially
OBS.
naturally
It's synced.
by the performers who help
Stomping on Koopas
tell
in the
this
original Super Mario.
because
why you so
as an
serious?
actor, I've learned that whether you're on a stage or in front of a camera or inside an audio
Looks
booth,
so awkward standing there.
Always.
Yeah.
fundamentally, always.
I don't think this guy's probably never played a video game
All
before.
trying to tell a story in our way, with our kind of truth. And I am honored to be here tonight to celebrate the achievements of these incredibly talented actors.
He's reading
who,
from-
by breathing life into these stories, have helped elevate the medium
Yo,
of video
he was totally
games
not prepared
to
to
a
be
new
here.
height.
Yo, I was more prepared than this guy to be here.
And now, the
Galaga.
nominees for the best performance of the year are
Best performance.
I have to find a way to fix it all. And the
Best
answer
performance.
is somewhere out.
It is very unfortunate that
Everything was so nice and quiet.
no voice actor from Xenoblade 3 was able to make it in. Every single year with
I don't find boys have much to say for themselves.
every single year with
I can't talk about it.
the best performances, it's always the big games. It's always Last of Us. Like, I think Last of Us took up like three
best performance.
or like four
I'm
of the
working out
spots.
now. This is heavy. Finally, I didn't work out today. so I'm
Nominated
doing-
for this,
You don't
yeah.
mind, do you, if I do a little each? The best performance winner, Christopher Judge.
Yeah, no surprise
God of
there.
War Ragnarok.
No surprise there. Get this guy out of here. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what the heck he's doing at all. E-Boy's the God of War kid. Oh, that's who you were saying? Yeah, definitely. Like, you know,
Shit. Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1.
no idea what the heck he means by that.
Thank you to the Game Awards. First off, I have to thank my mama. Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even though it
pauses.
looked like I'd never amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero, at 40, changed his life, went to medical school, and is now Dr. Judge.
Yo, what happened to the... Yo, he was like super excited and I was like...
My children.
Gonna play some Xenoblade.
Who I am forever
Yeah, can do some more side quests.
proud of,
Shout out to the whole
forever
family. Yeah.
thankful of, and still the best role I've ever had is being your dad.
Shout out to Ninja. Shout out to Dream.
Sony Santa Monica. Miss Yumi Yang, it is an honor and a pleasure to work for you and with you. You are a unicorn because you actually proved that for the first time ever, the trickle-down theory actually worked. Corey Barlog.
What is going
Thank you,
on?
brother.
I'm not seeing enough movement. I love that clip so
Thank
much.
you
That is
for believing in me, and thank you for having me read for the role.
Overwatch will be mentioned. Well, it was nominated
I was the last
for
actor in California to read for it.
best multiplayer.
And Corey
So if it wins, I guess
said to me he didn't think I would do it, and
he is
if I had known it was a
improvising.
video game
Yeah.
back then, I might not have. Boy, how things have changed. Matt, Rich, Dory, Bruno, Erica, B.
I don't know what is going on.
Everyone who made
This is so
that
awkward.
volume so special and so sacred. Everyone.
Yo, probably downstage. There's
every
yo,
level.
look at that
Be
guy.
it designer, be it whatever it was, who worked under extraordinary conditions to get this game out. E-
NPC.
Mr. Eric Williams.
All right, congratulations on the award. You did an amazing performance.
I think it's kind of common knowledge that we were honored to go to Tribeca after 2018.
Oh my
And
gosh, yo,
when
this
Corey
this
took me outside
yo, it was
and
gonna
said
be
he wouldn't
2.5
directing the next
hours.
one, I literally did quit.
It's gonna be 3 hours now.
Quit. And he said, "No, I vouch for Eric." And I said, "Eric Williams better be a beast." Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast.
4-hour show.
I relate to Corey on kind of a artistic level, a level of that side of me. Eric Williams and I are from such the same place, two different parts of the country,
I don't
Two
know who the
different
heck he's talking about.
upbringings. But two from a very similar emotional place.
What is going on?
And I'll never forget.
What?
I guess I can't say what it was, but it was something that moved me so deeply. And there's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not.
Oh my god, this
And
sounds.
I couldn't reel it in. And Eric came over to me.
He's still going,
just hugged me,
yes.
and just held me as I was sobbing. And then he said words I will never forget. "Okay, big guy, now give us one we can use." To this amazing, wonderful group of actors. Who
God of War is
brought as
incredible.
much or
You did
more
an amazing performance.
than I did every single day. I mean,
Yo, let me see Twitch chat.
the bravery of this group of actors to share their heartache,
Oh
their loves and
no.
lost loves, their loneliness. I am so grateful and thankful
It's fun seeing Twitch chat.
I got to spend
Twitch chat
all
is-
those days in
yeah.
that volume with you. This is for all of us.
Remember me?
Sonny,
Remember me?
I wasn't lying. I voted for you. Your work was astounding. You're the future of this. Just never forget the two things I hopefully gave
See you next time the next God of
Hire
War
me.
comes out. Yeah.
Don't be a douchebag.
For as long as possible. I don't.
To every single person in this room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are heroes because you got so many people in the world through a very difficult, dark time that's still not over. Games and the gaming community means so much to this world. There's so much in the course of dreams and escapism and just being better.
episodes called Red something.
Thank you.
And they
Thank you to
telling a
Wrestling
story.
Enemies. Have a great night. And I met Al Pacino.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. They're like, all right, kick in the music. Yo, Jeff is just like,
Great moment, Chris Judge. I think he was trying to give away a few extra Steam Decks as well. All right, it's time to get the announcements rolling here at the Game Awards. Tonight, many of the world's top studios are here at the Game Awards to give you a glimpse at the exciting future of video games in 2023 and beyond.
Expert.
Our first world premiere
Yeah,
comes from a
my
small
God,
but highly acclaimed studio that needs no introduction at this point and whose last game earned multiple awards here at TGA. I'm very excited to share the global announcement of their next project. Here we go.
all right. World premiere. I don't know this studio. Are they the one that did Hades or something? You already see this? I don't know. It took so long. Past his bedtime.
Good. Not good enough. We can but learn.
Definitely looks like the Hades animated art style. I never played Hades, but
Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos.
yeah,
This is an opportunity
looks
for
like
you
Hades. Yeah,
to make a better future
Avatar.
for us all. The least I can do is light your way down.
About ready to give in? No. I was born for this.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Okay if I call you witch like that?
Greek mythology. Yeah, Hades seems pretty cool. I've heard it's very fun.
He is no mere titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped.
Another speech.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be this.
I don't know. Oh, Hades 2. Oh. Okay, I didn't know it was a... Okay. I thought it was like a whole new game or something.
And trust me, we are just getting started. Hades 2 is the next game and first ever sequel now in development at Supergiant Games, like the original, which was revealed here at TGA in 2018. Hades 2 is going to be developed in early access, so your feedback can help shape the game, and news on early access is coming in 2023. Next, I'm so excited about this one. We're taking a journey to an exciting new world with a world premiere from a studio led by someone with a legacy of building incredible narrative-driven games and creating genre-defining experiences. It's moments like this that get me excited about the future of our medium.
Ghost Story.
The ship
I've never played BioShock.
is dying. And my only way out of here is with one of them.
Cookie. Making me hungry now. Do you all think that we'll see Tears of the Kingdom at all? I feel like, I don't know. Will we see anything Nintendo? The thing is, Nintendo, I think last year, when there was nothing, they said that there would be nothing.
People say.
This year they've said nothing. So.
And you know what?
It is possible that there could be.
They're right.
Something, but the thing is. Iron Man.
Few surprises tonight. That was a first look at Judas coming from Ghost Story Games, led by Ken Levine, who has created immersive gaming worlds like Rapture and Columbia. A few months ago, I visited the studio in Boston and played multiple hours of this game, and let me tell you, everything you saw there is
have to drop a trailer or
Ghost
something
Story Games
soon.
is also exploring different approaches to narrative that you will learn about in the future. Let me just say, I can't wait for them to tell you more. Didn't that look fantastic?
It does make sense for it to be here, but the thing is
all right,
the next time that there's a direct, it would definitely be in January.
Announcement for the fans here at the Game Awards.
Or is this a troll? Is this gonna be whatever you call it? Imagine this is the only Nintendo thing. Or early February, yeah, definitely. Is this a DLC?
I can't turn back now.
Cereza, you must never enter that forest. You would soon become a snack.
This is completely different than Bayonetta. Wow.
Forest be that
Okay.
scary a place anyway. Ah! There must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
That's surprising.
Can I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
My dearest Cereza.
Mummy? Don't worry, I'll send you home.
Only announcement? It might just be. But the thing is, if they would show Tears of the Kingdom, you already know. It would be towards the end.
I need to be strong.
It would like be towards the end. But maybe it's not even. Maybe it's not Zelda. Maybe it's Metroid. Maybe it's both. Pokemon? I mean, the game looks cool. I've never played Bayonetta, but
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Yeah, it looks cool. Metroid Prime 4. It has been like 2-3 years since it restarted development. It restarted development. It restarted development in.
That's right, following on the heels of Bayonetta 3, it won't be long until you get to play this brand new action-adventure game in the Bayonetta series on March the 7th.
So it's going to be 3 years
There
next
are
month.
lots more new game announcements and awards to come, but tonight you also have a shot at some cool free stuff just for watching the Game Awards. On Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show. So I was
Prime
going
4
to
is
start
not showing up.
slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that he won that award. But seriously, Steam Deck is incredible, and you can watch on Steam.tv. We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Jeff Keighley
Metroid
Among
Prime
Us
5.
mask. Yes, it's back. An awesome Kate Diaz from Gears of War costume in Fall Guys, and a full free game, Rogue Legacy, on the Epic Games Store, and more. We'll be right back with a spectacular performance from Hozier and the Game Awards Orchestra, more awards, announcements, and yes, Animal from the Muppets will be back.
Okay.
People on the server are my family.
So, yeah, like, Metroid does have the possibility to be here. I mean, it, you know, they could show the trilogy or they could show Prime 4. Prime 4 has been in development for 3 years now. Technically 5 years. But you know, it restarted development. So it is possible, because the amount, like, for example, Breath of the Wild has taken, this is what year has it been now? Like, game development does take a while, but they would show the game off. So I feel like that, I feel as if, oh, Pikmin 4. Imagine we see that. I mean, Pikmin 4 would be nice. I know that there's people that are waiting for that, and people are waiting for, of course, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Being all from Nintendo viewership would immediately be cut in half. That is true. Would be revealed outside of a direct. Yeah, but like the thing is so I talked about this in the server the other day. But yes, it was Tears of the Kingdom, but it was an ad alongside other games. Like Pikmin 4, I mean. But so in the server the other day, I was talking about how Nintendo relied on the Game Awards so much during the Wii U era. They would show off Super Mario Maker, they would show off Breath of the Wild, they would show off there was some other game too. But like they would use it all the time. Because the Wii U was struggling so much during that time. But now that the Switch has become such a success, that the Nintendo doesn't rely on the Game Awards as much. Where Nintendo Directs actually are probably more effective with announcements. But
one
like,
of my favorite
if
parts
they were
of
to
the
show off a game at the Game
music
Awards
to life on stage, now to perform Blood Upon the Snow from tonight's
if they were to show off a game at the Game Awards, it would have to be something that has broad appeal, which is Zelda.
Grammy-nominated Hozier
And
featuring Bear McCreary
Metroid,
and the Game
I know
Awards
Nintendo
Orchestra,
really
conducted
wants
by
Metroid to
Lauren Bell.
really be a big series, and they really want to push it in front of a lot of people's eyes. So, if out of anything, I think if they were to announce Prime 4 or show a trailer or show a teaser, I think it would be the perfect time to show it at the Game Awards, because this is when lots and lots of people are watching, and this is where it can get a big reaction out of people and be like, whoa, you know, people that maybe don't even play Nintendo, which I mean a lot of people have a Switch. But anyways, that's what I have to say about that. Is this the Game Awards thing? Game Awards Orchestra now? The audio levels are good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Something God of War.
Like blood upon the snow. The ground walked here is a wonder. It ceases never to hunger.
But yeah, like I think showing Metroid at the Game Awards Because the other thing too is that between I mean, it could be maybe E3 where they could announce Prime 4, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it would be bad to announce Prime 4. Because if they announce Prime 4, let's say in the Game Awards, it's gonna be overshadowed by Tears of the Kingdom. Or it just might overshadow Tears of the Kingdom for me. Just like when they announced Metroid Dread, they showed Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't care at all for Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, it was exciting and it was cool to see, but Metroid Dread was like such a huge thing because it was like, I don't think, like if you're not a Metroid fan and you like don't know about the years and years of speculation about that game and where it was finally announced, like it was huge, and I didn't care about Tears of the Kingdom after that. I was like, yo, forget this game. But of course I'm still excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Would win if they planned this. Yeah. But, yo, that's a very like strong clap that he was doing. Like you see, like my like look, this is like weak.
Performance. The Game Awards Orchestra. I'm grateful to have them back.
But his was
again,
like
and
strong.
It's sincerely a joy to hear the music from games we love come to life.
I mean, the thing is that I don't want to like. I can make like a really loud.
Few weeks of rehearsal. They'll be back
like,
later in the show to pay tribute to our
clap,
Game of the Year.
I don't want to blow out everyone's ears.
This year, a record-setting
Who
number
recognizes
of you
Metroid
voted,
outside of Nintendo
55
fans?
million for the Game Awards on
But
our
that's the
website,
thing,
on
because they
Bilibili
want
in
to push it
China,
out
and
to
on our
more
Discord
people.
server. You can head over to
That's the thing.
discord.gg/The Game Awards tonight to join in the discussion about the show. Right now, to present our next award from the new film Glass Onion: A Knives Out Mystery, premiering December 23rd on Netflix, please welcome Jessica Hennick.
A movie ad. Fantastic. Some appealing gameplay then? Yeah.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone in this room is a murderer.
What was that cut in? What? Reggie! Woo!
Just kidding, we're just joking around.
Yo,
but also,
he's got the Mother 3
speaking,
pin.
someone in this theater probably
I love when he wears
is
the
a
Mother
murderer.
3
I'm
pin.
sorry. Let's not think about that. Anyway, I don't want to spoil our film, but I can tell you that there is a very popular video game featured in it. And now, to give you some more clues, please welcome writer-director Rian Johnson and the star of Glass Onion, Daniel Craig.
Thank you, Jessica Hedgewick.
Oh boy.
Hello, Game Awards.
We're so excited for you to see our new film. We have a special scene in it for fans of a certain game, so we wanted to bring a little something to that game. That's you.
Oh my
Look at
God.
this is adorable.
I mean, it's a nice scarf.
I like the cravat. It's very, very nice, yeah.
And now, here are the nominees.
Is this gonna be an Among Us movie? What is this? Don't tell me this is an Among Us movie.
We're sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work, and I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Wait, what's going on? Are we doing another Game Awards category? What's going on? Stray. Is this for Best Indie Game? Look, the thing is, Stray automatically wins. Stray was nominated for Best Game of the Year. Or, like, it was nominated for Game of the Year. It's gonna win. It's gonna win.
And the Game Award for Best Debut Indie goes to Stray.
Of course. Among Us movie. Imagine the memes. The Among Us movie would be. Oh my gosh. Neon White. Yeah, a lot of those indie games like Tunic as well are also really great.
Sorry, that's actually. Thank you so much. It's an incredible honor. On behalf of the whole team in Montpellier that is probably watching right now, hi guys. I want to thank everyone that was involved in making this this game. It's really a work of love and passion, and all the talented members of our team put everything they have to
We'll
make
always
this
win
game
usually.
real.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who has helped us along the way, our friends, families, partners, companions, dogs, cats, obviously, pretty important. Annapurna Interactive, you guys are amazing. You make dreams happen. Thank you so much. You've been with us the whole way through. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to the players. We put such a big part of our lives making this game, so seeing people enjoy it and react to it.
Wait, what even was that Among Us bit? What even was that?
Merci beaucoup.
Can we ban speeches? They're so horrible unless it's a major celeb. Well, I don't know. There was that old guy at the beginning, which was a celebrity, like,
exclusive
hey,
first look at the gameplay from Lightfall, Destiny 2's
I'm
next
so
chapter, launching in
happy
February.
to be
Join your
here,
fellow Guardians
and,
to master
I really
the cosmic
appreciate,
powers of the universe and cancel the apocalypse.
Yeah.
When we think about controlling something powerful, it's easy to assume it takes strength. But what I've learned, through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
Yeah, but the speeches are fine. Like speeches, it was just with the guy that won best performance. You know, I can understand not having a speech prepared. I mean, you should at least be a little prepared. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rude because it's like the show is just like stopping because he's just continuing like for such a long time. You know, I can understand because it means a lot to win an award, but it's like, all right, shout out to my mom, shout out to my dad, shout out to the frog I saw the other day, like, yo, shout out to the penny I found, yo, found a penny, yo, I've found so many pennies and quarters and dimes and nickels. I put them all in this trash can. I don't even know how much is in here. I'm leaving. Shout out to Joe. Penny because of Batman.
All right, Flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people.
Is this that Justice League thing?
Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw.
Like DC Heroes or something?
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
Or yeah, Arkham Knights.
Here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of...
How did the Flash even get caught? Can't he just like...
Shit!
Can't he just like run? Yeah, bro, just run.
Oh, hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little... I say, shush. You hear that?
Got sniped.
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Oh, I guess it was just the thank you. The like voice of Batman passed away recently, so
After 30 years as the iconic voice of Batman in the Arkham video games, Batman the Animated Series, and countless other DC projects, actor
Flash
Kevin
lose
Conroy
in some
sadly passed
stupid
away
way.
last month.
That's
at the age
like
of
to a
66. He
sniper.
was
That doesn't make any
such an
sense.
iconic voice. He was so amazing in the Arkham games, and I know we're all going to miss him dearly. Well, tonight we can share that he will return to Rocksteady's Arkhamverse one final time to play Batman in Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League when the game releases on May 26th of next year.
Oh, I thought the game was already out.
We're going to miss you, Kevin. Now, as we think about the next phase of our industry, it's important to recognize
somehow,
those who
yeah.
represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of gaming. That's why we have our Game Awards Future Class presented by Old Spice.
Yeah.
And tonight, over 75
Yeah,
members
voiced
of the class
before,
from the
yeah.
past 2 years are here in the audience. Hello, guys. And this week, we inducted the 2022 class of 50,
Yeah, I didn't look
50 new members.
too much
You can
into
read
it.
about them at
I haven't watched a lot of
TGAfutureclass.com. And right now,
the
meet
stuff
one of
that
this
he's
year's
done.
new members, a chemist
I mean, I suppose I
turned
watched
game
my
dev
brother
at Innerslot,
play
who
quite
also
a bit
happens
of,
to be a street dancer.
Of
I'm Mick Minier. I'm the lead backend programmer on Among Us, and I'm a street dancer named Dr. Robotnik. I was looking at the movement of NPCs in video games. Get in line. And realized that we as animation dancers have the unique ability to show the body control, the robotics. We have
Batman
the
Begins.
ability to bend time and reality.
Oh, was
it's
it?
really exciting.
Or, which
I
one
think
was Batman
there's a lot of
Begins?
potential to bridge these two different art forms.
Old Spice. Wait,
All right, chat, here we go.
Game face on. I got the game on stash on lock. Dedication, prepare for me rock. Patent tools grinding on the concrete. I go show them that me run the block. Run them, local and boss. See them times I run to my boss.
What's going on?
Begging for favors when I know get the food for my pot. Table don't turn. With the big friend, but the bridge don't burn. Game face on. Game face on. Then we on.
Go, baby. I know what it is.
Okay. All right, so these are just ads now. So like, yeah. I guess I'll turn the music back on. Hopefully it's not too loud. The heck is this? Beyond? Batman Beyond? What is Batman Beyond? Is that like, cause I know he voiced in like the cartoons. I never watched the cartoons. I think I saw like a little bit of it, just like scrolling through TV one time. Well, let's skip the song. No. No. Is this Fall Guys or something? No. Cartoon from Disney XD? Oh. I didn't know that they had a... Wait, what is even going on? Alright, I guess we should... Whoops, I paused it. I guess we should listen.
Don't try these in the human world. A submarine destroying the world. A freezing cold fighter jet. A station where Keanu Reeves fought a dude wearing a suit. A f***ing black hole. Football. Trebuchet. Exploding basketball. While the game offers various modes to encourage different styles of gameplay, but we all know that the only thing that's truly interesting is to watch your friends lose their shit. Oh, I forgot. There are lots of weapons, all very realistic. John Wick really needs to learn how to use this. And the final and biggest feature of the game, butt scratching. Party Animals. Play with your friends on Steam and Xbox. Coming 2023.
Okay. Naughty Dog. Oh, so I was gonna say, so there is absolutely going to be a promotion for The Last of Us. Or The Last of Us is coming to PC. Yo, I can't wait. Yo, I can't wait for Sony fans to be crying about this too. Why do Sony fans get upset? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense.
That's right. The Last of Us is officially coming to PC on March 3rd.
But was it,
and later
there's
in the show,
a
the cast
Last of Us TV show coming out
from HBO
next
will be with us to present an
year
award. But
in
now,
like March.
to present Best
They're gonna-
Adaptation, please welcome
They're gonna
the host
show
of
that.
TGA
They're
opening
gonna spend
act,
like 30
Sydney
minutes
Goodman.
on it. Cry over everything. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I remember when Horizon Zero Dawn was announced for PC, and people they broke their PlayStation 4s because they were so upset. It's
a
like,
brand new award
hello?
for Best Adaptation. This award celebrates
My
when
games.
beloved characters and stories from gaming are lovingly transported to films and television. Here
goes
are
the
the
PC, yeah.
Best Adaptation.
Are like Sony? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, so this is best like adaptations, I guess. What was everyone's favorite like adaptation?
Sonic?
I saw none of any of these. Oh, never mind. I saw Uncharted. I saw this like 2 weeks ago. Sonic's gonna win.
And
I heard
the Game Award for
Runners
Best
is really good.
Adaptation goes to Arcane League of Legends.
Oh yeah, Arcane. I've heard a lot about Arcane. Why are they playing this song?
Wow.
Yeah, I've heard Arcane is
it's
like
incredible honor
actually like
to be
incredible, like
awarded
an
by
amazing
the video
show.
game community. You know, we're gamers at heart who built this, and it's been a long journey getting here. Definitely like to thank Fortiche.
It's from the
amazing
show?
Animation you see in every frame of the show.
It originates
Netflix
from
has
the
been a wonderful
show?
partner, of course. Of course, Riot, you know, for believing in us. To Mark, Sean, and Brandon. This is our. It's been an incredible ride, and I can't thank you enough. So once again, thank you.
Imagine Dragon songs.
Congratulations, Arcane League of Legends. And speaking of adaptations, later we'll have the first clip from the new Super Mario Brothers animated movie.
I'm scared.
Can't wait to have that. Keegan-Michael Key will be with us. All right, now back to the games.
Gonna
Coming
get
later in the
banned
show,
for
we'll have an
watching it
update
on
on
here.
Final Fantasy 16, a new look at Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion, and the first raw gameplay footage of Tekken 8. There's lots more Game Awards to come, and that means lots more Steam Decks to give away. But now it's time for the world premiere of a long-awaited game.
Okay. I was about to, it is Final Fantasy 16, he said. But like he said that, I was like, wait. I don't care about Final Fantasy. Imagine that's all they show. That'd be great.
The order is gone. I was betrayed by the one I trusted most. I will not be imprisoned again.
Oh, this is Star Wars. Okay. So yeah, this was leaked already. Steam had it on the store. Good job, Steam. Yeah, I've heard that this is the first one is really cool. Pretty good, yeah.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Yeah, it's Dark Souls and Metroid inspired. It's, yeah.
Here we go.
After all we've done, the Empire has only grown stronger.
Thanks, Claude. Part of the job, Gustus.
The Jedi is a threat.
I got the droids.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Wow, March, okay. Dang, that's very soon. Bruh.
The hero of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Cameron Monaghan.
Oh, I thought it was Jeff. That's why I was like, bruh.
It's an incredible honor to wield this lightsaber again. And I think I can speak for everybody at Respawn, EA, and Lucasfilm when I say how incredibly excited we are to show our work on Jedi Survivor. I had the chance to play the game recently, and I can honestly say that this is one of the best Star Wars games of all time. And that's saying something.
Between the
I
good
have
and
no
evil.
doubt that you'll feel the same
Wanna
way
see
when you
more
play
of that?
it too. And I've just got to say that I am so
There might be
incredibly
more in,
lucky
like, the
to be a part
comics
of
or
this
something, I
incredible
don't know.
project, and it's really something to share.
I haven't seen.
So,
like I've seen.
we'll see you
like,
all in a galaxy
basically
far,
all
far
the
away.
movies. I
March
didn't see the last
17th.
one.
And until then, may the force be with you.
The last one, I
Doesn't that gameplay look incredible? I can't wait to play Jedi Survivor. Thanks to Respawn and EA for giving us that first ever look at the gameplay. Next, we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next world premiere comes from a Game Award winning studio up in my native Canada.
indie game. This is the game. Ah! Canada. Oh, the creators of Celeste. Okay. I have Celeste. I never finished it though. Looks pretty interesting. Waiting for Nintendo. Well, we already did see it from Nintendo. We saw Bayonetta, and that's all we're gonna see. I don't know. There might be something. I don't know. I'm keeping my levels extremely low. I don't want to expect Tears of the Kingdom, because if I expect Tears of the Kingdom, then it's just like it's just gonna make things worse. It's just gonna make like the Game Awards terrible. It's gonna make the night terrible. It's gonna make the next month terrible until we see the next Direct. You will expect? No, I can't. How can I expect it?
I have a dream.
Suffer with
Starts
me?
in the desert. You cling to life. You find others.
Wearing a Breath of the Wild shirt in case it shows.
You wander the dry, dirty
I
streets
am,
of
but
civilization.
like I've said in Discord, I have like a 5%, like 5% chance of hope for it. I'm just wearing, like, I would, every E3, I would wear a Metroid shirt. Every E3, just in case it shows. But I don't have like extreme hopes. Like, of course I have hopes for it to appear, but it's not like 100%. It's not 90%, it's not 80, it's not 70, it's not 60.
You do all of these things.
500% chance.
Sleeper. I am.
Have you seen the title of your stream?
Of what happens.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I just wanted, I said Tears of the Kingdom because I know that's what people are expecting, so that's what I put. I mean, what else am I supposed to put? I mean, I guess I could just put
That was your first
watching the Game Awards together, but like
tonight, all the major gaming
you know,
platforms are offering special discounts and offers on TGA nominees. You can check out the Game Awards sale across
5%
Steam,
is
Xbox,
high for you?
PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. And that's not all. In celebration of TGA, you can also play free demos of many upcoming games across Steam,
We'll Be
Xbox,
Dead
and for the first time, PlayStation. And right
Dead
now, we're
1
excited to
month
share
after
news about a
release.
playable demo going
With the
live
game that
tonight
they
on
just
PlayStation.
showed, I didn't even pay attention to it at all.
Before you came, the people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of us hunters. But now, because of you, they might just stand a chance.
Why they have like a trap remix for this song?
End this once and for all.
Can we see best soundtrack? That's what I want to see. That's what Xenoblade has the biggest chance of winning an award. That's what I want to see. Sorry, my phone. If Xenoblade, yeah, Xenoblade, like that's the only chance it has of winning anything. And honestly, like Tears of the Kingdom, I expect Xenoblade 3 to not, I don't think it's gonna even win anything. Like, reviewers and like, you know, like typical, you think of the typical gamer, they like their realistic games, they're, you know, all that.
Our indie
And it's
partners
like-
bring a whole world of fun. They spin new life into familiar
it's
faces.
just,
Keep players
I
on
would
their
like,
toes.
I'm just happy
Put
that
dance battles
Xenoblade
front and
is
center.
nominated
Challenge us to
and
aim
finally
higher
recognized
and
at the
create
Game
secrets
Awards.
destined to be discovered.
It was just,
all
I
before
cannot
the
believe
eyes of a
Xenoblade 2
captive
was
audience.
never
So
nominated.
here's a big thanks.
Never
We can't
nominated
wait to
for
see
best
where the
soundtrack
fun
or
takes you
best
next.
like nothing. And
Nice.
burning down the headquarters.
From now through December 31st,
Wins
get a
both
free
Game of the
Grubhub
Year
vehicle
and
skin
OST.
in PUBG Mobile when you order $12
Oh, yeah,
or
I
more
think,
from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile.
Do people still play PUBG?
Go for the win. Go for Grubhub.
I haven't played Xeno 3, so I didn't vote for it. I didn't vote for anything. My thing with the Game Awards is I don't vote unless I've played each and every game, or at least that I'm knowledgeable about each game. But because I'm not, like, you know, I haven't listened to every soundtrack of each game
We've got nothing else
was
to
nominated.
do. Why don't I tell you a story?
And
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
I don't know. I
Even
feel
the wind
like it's
cannot
just
blow on
unfair. Like that's why, like, that's why games win most popularity, because people will vote for games that have the games that they know. But like games that maybe have an amazing story, amazing soundtrack, amazing gameplay, amazing, you know, an amazing adventure game. They don't know that. They just know like, oh, God of War. You know, which I understand because, you know, God of War is an incredible game. And a lot of the games in this are, but it's like, that's my thing. It just feels unfair to vote, at least for me. Is still a thing? How? The Switch click, yeah. It's a big esport still? Really? That is very surprising. In India, oh.
Welcome back to the
Lando,
Game
welcome.
Awards. That was a look at Genshin Impact, now in the middle of its
Genshin.
third year, and a double nominee tonight, and a sneak peek at Yao Yao, an upcoming character to
For
join
best
its
soundtrack.
roster. Next
Yeah, I mean,
is
you
something
know, I respect
truly,
that.
truly special.
Like, I haven't
Tonight,
listened
all of
to
us
Elden
together
Ring for
get to
its soundtrack,
experience
so
the global announcement of the next game from one of our industry's
it's just, yeah, I'm saying
visionary game
Xenoblade 3
studios.
has the most
Get ready.
chance.
Please enjoy.
Has the most chance of winning. Yeah. In that category.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Of course. I saw the walking and I saw the walking and I immediately knew. I'll be honest, I saw the walking. I'm like, hey yo, walking simulator? Don't care whether or not they've heard the OST. All they care about is if they know the game. Yeah. Unfortunately. Didn't get nominated for best OST. It is very criminal because I've listened to the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack and like, yo, there's this one song, like I haven't listened to the full soundtrack, but yo, there's this one song I was like, yo, I gotta add this to the stream playlist eventually.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. And
That again? Is this the sequel? They're making a sequel to this game? How they changed Vandalize for Sonic Frontiers? They changed a song? Like in an update or something?
don't worry. It's okay.
Dark Souls fantasy style music? Oh yeah, you know, completely understandable. Because everyone has different tastes and everything.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it'll weigh you down like an anchor.
Yeah, like for music, I really, I don't know, like Japanese city pop or yo, anything that has a saxophone in it, basically. Piano's also really great. There's cussing in it, but the Sonic Frontiers version is censored. And it's in the actual game. Let me guess who delivered packages. Maybe it might be different this time.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
And also some suggestive. Wow, really? Why are they? That's surprising they put it in the game.
A private corporation.
A divine beast.
Let love warm you till the morning.
Well,
you deliver letters. Different.
Everyone, please
Yo,
join me
this
in
time you're a
welcoming back to the
postman.
Game
Yeah.
Awards a true legend, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Alright, here he is. Yep. It's not a Game Awards without him. Of course, gotta get the hug in.
Aki, great to see you. Well, Mr. Kojima, it's been 3 years. You were on this stage with us in 2019, where you won Best Game
Longer
Direction.
than the rest of the nominees
DS2
combined,
has
and
been
it's all
announced.
bangers, so music
what can you
taste
tell us? How is
aside,
it going to be different
being
than
as
DS1?
objective as possible, Xenoblade 3 clears. We'll see, we'll see. Can't believe they got his
can't really
name
be
wrong.
specific right now, but you just seen the trailer, and I put a lot of things inside, so I want you guys to talk about it and find details in it.
Good luck. All right. Well, I know we have some of the cast from the game with us here. Hello, Leia, Shioli. Great to have you guys with us here. Troy is here as well. We heard him there. Hello, Troy. We're so
IQ
excited
to
about this
understand
collaboration
my
you have
games.
with an amazing cast.
I've heard
I wanted
that.
to ask you the
I think
story
I've
of
heard
this
that the
game.
story is
How has
like
the pandemic and what we've been through, how has
actually
that
pretty
impacted
good.
your storytelling and the
But
theme
the
of this
fact
game?
that there's like, what isn't it like a 3 or like 4 hour cutscene? That I think plays like at the end of the game. And
Well, I had the story written before the pandemic, but after
I can
experiencing
understand
the
that,
pandemic,
you know,
just
I feel like he could
rewrote
go
the
into
whole
film.
thing, the story from scratch.
And I think he does want to do a movie, but you know, I understand that he probably feels
I
most
also didn't want to
comfortable with
predict any
games.
more future, so I rewrote it.
All right, Mr. Kojima, it's always such a pleasure having you here. I wanted to ask, generally, what's
Basketball
next for
game
you as a
tomorrow.
creator? I know we have our fun podcast we do. What else have you got planned?
Okay.
It's either stupid and some people say it's incredible. Yeah, there's some people that say it's like
とんがったゲームがありましてそちらは実験と仕込みをやって
Yeah,
ます
movie.
それと映像関係も仕込みをやってますんで皆さん楽しみにお待ちください
Well, yes, I'm doing the DS2
100%.
right
He
now.
wants to
Also,
make
one
movies
other
really bad,
title
and
that's
I'm sure
completely new. I'm kind
it
of
would be amazing, but
experimenting
he is
at the moment,
confined to the
and also
gaming
other
industry.
visual
Yeah.
projects I'm still working on. So I'll hope to reveal
Cinematic
it soon.
style of game design.
Well, you're always
Yeah,
very
I've never
prolific,
personally
and we love
played
you
one of
for
his
it.
games, but
Hideo
I would
Kojima,
like to
everyone.
someday.
DS2. Mr. Kojima, thank you so much. Aki, thank you.
Story quality can go either way, but all I know from the clips I've seen,
Well,
Death
next we have
Stranding has some
another
of the
global game
corniest,
announcement. We're proud to
goofiest,
announce a new
cringiest
game for
dialogue
a
of all
new
time.
world for a new
Dang.
AAA independent studio, Ascendant Studios.
Not just
a
a
team with
game,
experience making
so much
story-driven FPS
as
games
a
like
Telltale
Dead
sort of
Space,
thing.
Halo, and BioShock. They partnered with EA Originals, the label behind last year's Game of the Year winner, It Takes Two, to create a single-player magic shooter set within a new original world. Here is your first glimpse.
Wait, so this is from the director that did It Takes Two?
It's dangerous for you here.
I guess not that. I don't think it is.
Your men killed my family. The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucy.
Get milk.
Hero of Yilthium Fields. Hero of Yilthium Fields.
Also did A Way Out. Yeah, A Way Out is also really great.
You don't get it, do you? All you are is angry.
All of Avium is crumbling apart.
You don't win in ever war.
You help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
This does not seem like... What did he say about It Takes Two? I didn't even hear what he said. Spam the boom sound effect. Immortals. Explosion.
Now, He's an actor who recently performed in Midnight Mass and Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Please welcome Rahul Kohli.
Looks neat. I'd have to see more of it. I just saw
As an
explosions.
actor, I'm drawn towards stories, but I think that's true of all of us, especially those who pick up a controller. Narrative
I didn't even hear the
games
Vine
is a
boom.
slippery thing because there's no
Did
single
it play?
way to tell a story. The beginning, middle, and end may not even happen in that order. And for each of us, there may be different outcomes
time.
altogether. But to be truly
That's the
invested
first
in a
time they've
game's
done that.
story is to step away and feel as if you've lived
Can I
another
get rid
life.
of this
These are the nominees for Best Narrative.
thing?
Best Narrative.
Hugo was always worried that it would start all over again. He doesn't deserve this.
The Golden Order is broken.
Elden Ring. So this is best narrative.
Everywhere I look, things are falling apart. I don't know if I can find a way forward.
Some people say I'm scared. You find me scary.
Is this gonna be fun for the movie?
Didn't get nominated. Actually, Criminal. Yeah.
And
it's-
the Game Award
it is
for Best
unfortunate.
Narrative goes to God of War Ragnarok.
This is twice now from attending, which is so far 100% of the fades. God of War winning. We'll see if it wins Game of the Year. I don't know. It is fresher in the minds of people, so.
Oh, man. There are so many people, a lot of them over there, who should be on this stage with me right now. So much goes into the telling of a story in a video game, from writers, animators, cine artists, level and technical designers, artists, QA programmers, audio, music. It's not just what's on the page. Obviously, our incredible cast, they elevate everything that
Among
we do
Us
put on the
best
page.
story.
I'm honored to accept this on their behalf.
My
I wanna
Among
thank,
Us roleplay.
PlayStation.
Why was it not
Scott,
nominated?
Herman. I want to thank, oh God, our SMS, IT, and facilities. The heavy lifting they had
something
to do
about the
when we all had
tomato
to shift to work
emoji.
from home.
Something
That's
about
incredible.
the tomato emoji.
They're
It
still
looks
supporting
so
us now.
delicious. Like on the like the Android
I'm just,
tomato.
I'm grateful to be here.
It
I'm
looks
grateful
so
for your support.
good.
All the nominees in this category.
want a tomato
you
now.
All have my undying respect. I also want to thank, obviously,
for Game of the Year,
Yumi,
but I feel really bad
Corey,
if Elden Ring doesn't
and our
win at the same
captain, Eric
time.
Williams.
Yeah, both are really incredible games.
Rich and I
Watch them
after
just.
Corey
It's like,
stepped
all right,
aside
you
for
both
this one,
tied,
Rich and I couldn't have
and
asked
then they
for
just give them
a more
2
supportive and
trophies.
incredible creative partner.
Eat.
And we're grateful for
Get
you
one?
every single day.
I mean, I could
I'm
go
sorry.
see it.
I
if-
also want to thank our families.
Well,
who
so
went
for
from having
dinner
to see
we have
us in the
lasagna
morning and
tonight.
at night to having
That
to
does
see
have
us
tomato
all day,
in
every
it.
day.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it's tomato.
That's a burden I wouldn't wish for on
I'll see
anyone.
if there actually is
My,
tomatoes though.
wife Suzanne, my son James, thank you very much.
Let's see what's
I
after
love
this.
you
It
and
might
I'll
be an
see you
ad
later.
or something. I'll go look. For not winning Game of the Year, so the gameplay wise,
Congratulations,
it's
God of
not
War Ragnarok. Today is
much
December
of an
8th, so it
evolution
just
of the
made
previous
sense
one.
to show you the first ever
I've heard the gameplay is
of
actually pretty
Tekken
great.
8.
Go get a
Arana-san
tomato
and the team
and
are
bite it like
hard
an
at work on
apple.
the next installment in this legendary fighting franchise.
All right, we got Street Fighter. Eat a whole tomato. I wish I had like a nice like plump tomato. I don't know why. I want a tomato so bad. I just have a random craving for a tomato. All right, I'm gonna go look if we have a tomato. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully I won't come back and it's gonna be some copyrighted music.
俺の血を引いていながらこの程度か。
小僧、俺はまた守れないのか。
もろもろの我がこと罪汚れ、清めましょう。
Now it's time to recognize more awards and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction: Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray. And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2. And the Game Award goes to Moss Book 2. Congratulations. Next, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Dune Spice Wars, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total War Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus, and Victoria 3. And the Game Award this year goes to Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The beats here, I think. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support presented by Discord: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy XIV. Congratulations, GLTP. Make sure to check out their Discord community at the address below. We have much more Game Awards still to come. And right now, here's a new look at Nightingale, a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game that we first announced last year, right here at the Game Awards.
For you, the year is 1889. The world as you know it teeters on the brink.
Hey yo, what I miss? Bro, imagine I come back and it's like Tears of the
The
Kingdom.
magical network of portals has collapsed. Your people are cast asunder beyond the frontiers of your
Breath of the Wild
reality.
2? What do you mean? There wasn't Breath of the Wild 2.
Eldritch creatures and dangers of which you cannot conceive.
Another 30-second trailer?
Gather your wits.
No way.
Craft whatsoever you require.
Stop you're trolling me.
In the realms. Uncover the secrets of realm cards and venture deeper into the unknown.
I did not miss it. Y'all trolling me. Yo. Look. I found tomatoes.
Realm Walker. Your path forward
What is going
winding and
on?
full of terrors.
Yo, y'all trolling me. They didn't show Breath of Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Save yourself. Survive the
Yo,
realms
check it. I got a tomato.
and rebuild all that has been lost.
Oh God. Yo, what the heck? Yo, I bit into it, went everywhere. Yo, I bit into it, I don't even know where it went. Like when it's, oh God.
Tonight, in celebration of the
I'm
Game
just gonna
Awards,
eat a hole.
Verizon has a special offer. Buy an Xbox Series S from Verizon, you'll get a free controller. Scan the QR code below to pick up an Xbox Series S and follow Average Jonas on Instagram at @average_Jonas for more fun details.
All right, right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Did they actually show Tears of the Kingdom, or are you all just trolling me? I'm looking on Twitter right now. On Xbox? Bruh, y'all trolling me! Come on! I went to Nintendo's official Twitter and there's nothing. I'm getting trolled right now. Alright, alright.
News stories.
Hey! Stop trolling. Trolling me.
Find ourselves at home in the strangest
All right.
of places.
US Twitter is normally delayed. No, 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 no. Y'all ain't trolling me.
Beginning once again.
Game Awards exclusive. Oh, Persona 3 Portable.
With everything
I need another tomato. Yeah, I got lasagna. And I got my tomatoes.
Explore. And every feeling yet to be felt. Good luck. Have fun.
I'm not allowed to play it now.
Day one of quitting vaping.
I
Once
remember
get a
when
couple
I
days
first got
under
to
my
who
belt
the heck
of
is
not
this?
vaping, I'm just gonna feel better mentally. Today definitely was hard. I started vaping nicotine again because of the stressful events. I thought it was helping, but
Okay. So anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yo, I remember when I first played Breath of the Wild because it wasn't on the Switch. Well, it was. But the Switch wasn't out yet. I got to play it early. I got to play Breath of the Wild a week early when I went to a Switch event in San Francisco. And that was crazy. That was so cool. And like I remember like watching E3s, I'm like, dang, I wish I could I wish I could go there and like play a game early. You know, it's too bad that it was only like a week early. But it was still really cool to experience.
From tonight until the end of December, you can get an exclusive chance for 10%
Prime 4.
off of the Samsung
Yo,
990 Pro
3-second
SSD
trailer,
at
teaser trailer.
Samsung.com/US to enhance your gaming experience. The promo code is 990PRO
Announce.
TG22. All right, our next
Shape
presenters
of
are
the-
absolute
More
legends.
politician.
They attended the very first Game Awards where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded Sierra Online. They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of
never
other titles.
download a
And
car.
this show, My Career in Gaming, would not exist without them. Their latest game, they're back
That's how
making
when I feel
games
like
that we're excited about.
I get to
It's
play
called
games
Colossal
earlier
Cave,
because I'm in
and it launches
Australia.
January
Oh
19th.
yeah,
Everyone,
yeah. You get to
please
play them
join
a lot
me
earlier
in
than
welcoming to the Game Awards.
Yeah, most of
Ken and Roberta.
a lot
Williams.
of people. What's going on? Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be another speech. Just have someone say, you know what?
When we first started making games many, many years ago, we knew the potential was there to achieve
That's all we
almost
get.
anything, even to change the world.
We're honored to be back here to present the award for Games for Impact, which recognizes games that change the way people think and feel about the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Games for Impact. So these are the games that made the most impact. That makes the most impact on you.
Every cycle, you take your chances.
Wake up, sleeper.
Yo, I remember that. Yo, Raptor, I remember you used to have that as your alarm. I was watching back like old streams, and yeah, I was like adding
And the Game Award
chapters and
for
stuff.
Games for Impact goes to As Dusk Falls.
I saw that game. I remember seeing this game before. It has a very different art style. Yo, there's Reggie. He had to go to. He either went to go talk with someone or he needed a bathroom break. Or maybe he was just so bored. He's like, yo, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Wow.
Elden Ring has
Thank you
made
so
me
much.
has
I
made
had
me
notes, but,
forgot everything, so let's improvise.
Hydrate?
So,
Yo, I got you.
The game we made together with this amazing team was like 8 years in the making. We really hoped to create
Vine Boom is out of stock?
that was unique.
How is it out of stock?
Narrative that was intense, grounded, and also communal.
Please just once.
Because
No!
As Falls is multiplayer and super inclusive and approachable. And so the story of As Dusk Falls like presents, flawed characters, normal people that struggle with their real life issues and are thrown in super intense pressure cooker situations. And we hope that players would feel empathy for them and in the process would learn a little bit about their values.
You can't even donate, so get
what's
trolled.
important for them. And so super thrilled to be here tonight.
There's no donate button
It
anymore.
means that hopefully the game resonated with some of you. Very happy, so thankful. I want to especially thank our team, which is an amazing team at Internal Nights, the best team I've ever worked with. Microsoft for their amazing
Don't buy
support
bits.
and partnership.
Buying bits.
And my
I
family,
think
Clément, Joanna, and Axel.
bits
I
is
love you
like-
Infinity forever. Merci beaucoup.
I feel like it's so terrible for the viewer that buys bits because it's so much more expensive.
Congratulations to
Like, you have to
Interior
pay
Night.
more.
Baldur's Gate
I don't
3
know.
is the next big RPG from Larian Studios, the creators of Divinity,
I'll
Original
move.
Sin, and now the team at Larian is ready to share just when you're going to be able to join the party.
If you don't want me to buy bits, say it. Don't buy me bits.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must
Yeah,
all
Twitch
rid
takes a lot.
ourselves of the entire cult of the
Do they take
Absolute.
40% of it?
Traced people like you.
Of the money. So
Parasites in their brains.
so if you want to donate
All the way here from
$1,
Baldur's
you have to
Gate.
pay $1.40. So Twitch
You
will
may
take the
just be the
40 cents
godsend we've been
and I get the
praying
$1. I think that's how percentage works. I don't know.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flare tadpole in your brain. Let's
I
try
want
to find a
Twitch to
solution
drown in
together
my money.
before it's too late.
After you say who's there, I say.
But it's a mere breeze.
What? Then you say.
Who am I? Your only
What's
chance
this?
of survival.
I have no clue.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this
90% ad revenue? Oh, I think they take like 60%
And we just
or
hope that
something.
when our
I don't
time
know.
comes, there is someone else.
But with
to take
ads,
our
I don't
place.
know. It's just ads. Okay, one thing on Twitch, ads are completely horrible. Watching VODs on Twitch, terrible. Like you'll be watching a stream, watching VODs, it'll be like, and it'll be like this terrible ad, just targeted at gamers, and it's like it's so like corporate and so like
friend who sees the world
cringe,
in simple terms.
and like
Not just a
they're
friend.
so you can't skip them. They're long. It's like, yeah.
He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
Looks amazing. I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO
They take
of Airship
55 for
Syndicate.
ads?
Joe, tonight you have a new title
Wow,
to announce,
dang.
right?
We do. A few months ago, we announced that we were partnered with Digital Extreme.
I came
which
back
has
to.
been
I don't know. I don't know what's going on,
success over the
Toasty.
last 10 years. And now we're going to leverage their expertise.
Let me see best
in our new
soundtrack,
game,
please.
which is a
And the thing is, it's not going to be some
online
big thing.
action
They're just going to be
RPG
like,
set in a brand new fantasy
here's best
world,
soundtrack.
and we're super excited.
I think there's a
God
little
of
bit more.
War
Another
or something.
partner
I don't
to
know.
talk about, too.
We
and
do.
then
Another partner has come on board.
And then they just- it's
to
like
support
13
us and
seconds.
help us reach even more players around the world, and you'll be able to play it a lot sooner than you might think. So.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
take a look at the
Thank you.
official announcement, the world premiere. Here we go.
Thanks.
Tears of the Kingdom gets delayed.
The gloom
Its arrival brought chaos. But we found a way to control it. We choose the path.
Minecraft story mode.
We face the danger. We control the chaos. To reconnect our broken world. We've all walked many paths.
Sharpened many blades.
Until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, it won't.
Crushed a few skulls.
Sounds like a meme.
But now, we fight as one. We are Wayfinders.
Like, I can just imagine like a GIF playing over that. Jake Paul announces Tears of the Kingdom. You know? We'll see. Maybe we'll see a game that we like has not even been shown, announced, nothing. Ray your lean? What does that mean? Two generations away, unfortunately, confirmed.
The time has come.
Through my uncle who works at Nintendo. Who's Fire Emblem Engage. Fire Emblem Engage, I need a trailer of the characters, not the heroes, please. They're showing off the DLC.
We were just growing weary of each other's
They're gonna
Lend me your strength. Don't hold this against me.
I don't want to see the heroes. I want to see the characters. Tiki.
Together. Let's do this. I'm on a mission.
This is a new trailer. Oh my god. Tiki, yo, Edelgard, yo. All DLC.
Joining me now are Genova Chen from That Game Company, creators of
Engagement Ring, my beloved.
Singer-songwriter Aurora. Welcome to the Game Awards. And Aurora, right after the show tonight, you are going to be
looking forward to this game. I am too. I do.
Right?
I just want to see
yes,
like.
and I'm so excited. I'm sorry about my voice. It's so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night.
I want to see the story. Like I want to see the characters. Like the characters in Three Houses were so
but tonight it will
amazing.
Be very good, of course. Yes.
I mean, I guess they would be
This
amazing.
is an amazing collaboration working with Genova and the team. Why did you want to do this?
Make
I'm so excited
Vine Boom. Why is
mostly
it?
Because all of the people that are working on Sky, Children of Light, and Genova, it's just the best kind of people, and it feels like this project is so full of love and light and understanding of the outsiders in the world.
Already announcing DLC. I know that's kind of
home and connected.
odd.
It's just pure.
Yeah, I got to experience it last week, and it really is very moving. I think it's kind of the future where virtual concerts should go. Genova, you've always built games about
I don't know why there's a limit to it. It might have been stream alerts that made a limit on it, and maybe I can't adjust it. I don't know.
I mean, historically, we always want to push the boundary of how a game can make you feel. And with our game Journey, we connect two people. But with Sky and now the upcoming concert, we want to try to connect thousands of people together emotionally.
So are all of the sound alerts like, are they all out of stock?
I just played it with 4,000 people this week, and I don't know what to say. But so maybe we can just look at
There is no cooldown.
And hopefully that will help to explain.
There's no cooldown on Vine Boom.
From Flow, Flower, Journey to Sky. That Game Company continued to push the boundary of video games' emotional potential.
Maybe that'll change?
Can video game create a genuine human connection
and bring
players
back to the
across
stream.
the world closer?
Hydra, I got you.
In a real-life concert, you feel the collective energy of thousands of beautiful souls around you. You connect with the artist and
announce the Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Oh my god, that would be.
We haven't felt this
okay, yeah, there's Vine Boom.
And after 18 months of experimentation and development, we feel it now.
Cave
We
sound?
made this
Why
concert
is it all out of
completely
stock?
free, so you can
Let me
experience
fix
this
that.
amazing
Well,
journey.
okay,
with your
we'll
friends
finish
and
looking
loved
at this first. I'll fix
you
it
can
afterwards.
download on any of these platforms and take less than a minute from boot to concert. Join us for this groundbreaking moment shared by millions of players worldwide.
Oh my god.
Check that out. It's really, really special. All right, this year we partnered with Grubhub to get your food delivered for the Game Awards. When you order from Wendy's on Grubhub using the code PUBG Mobile, you'll receive a free vehicle wrap on orders of $12 or more. In December, players will also be able to participate in PUBG Mobile.
Okay, maybe I should
and
put a
complete
cooldown
other
on
challenges. Terms and conditions apply.
Alright, so I'm gonna fix it right now for the other sounds. I'm not sure why. It must be something where it just, yeah, I don't know. Very strange. I fixed Remember Me, fix the cave sound. There. I'll fix Ridley. And I'll fix a little richer. Ropes? Bombs? You need it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Richard. What is in what in Don't have a cool. I didn't put a cooldown. Facebook Gaming, get the heck out of here. All right, we're back. All right, we got the cult here. What is this? Diablo? Why is this here? High school bathroom. Let me eat my lasagna. I haven't taken a bite of it. Well, let me cut it up. Why is Diablo hasn't been nominated for anything, has it? I didn't even know they had like a new game. This is the part where gamers open up Twitter. The Game Awards more like the Mid Awards. More like the Visual Novel Awards. Visual Novel Awards. What? That was very short. Ah! I'm surprised it was that short. I've never seen it so short before. That one Breath of the Wild Shrine quest, that was the last Breath of the Wild Shrine I did. I couldn't find it anywhere. Oh my goodness. That was the last shrine. I remember I did like 2 streams where I was trying to find the last one and I couldn't find it anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Long time ago? It was a long time ago, yeah.
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
Can't wait for this to be a mobile game. Didn't they announce a mobile game or something? Skill issue. Re-announced the Mario Kart DLC. They did show it earlier. I'm pretty excited to play that tomorrow. Sorry, I'm thinking it's Friday. Saturday for a gaming night. Because it'd be fun. Like, only blue shells, only bullet bills, only like lightning. Like, yeah, that'd be cool.
I have returned to hell for you.
Okay.
Wow, Diablo 4 and Halsey are just getting started on their collaboration leading up to the launch. More from Diablo.
I've been
and
cool,
Halsey
but they still
next year.
look like
Wasn't that
plastic. They
incredible?
definitely
Thank you
do,
so much,
yeah.
Halsey. All right, now we'd like to recognize some other winners tonight. In the category of Best Sports Racing Game, the nominees are F1 22.
Is this when they're going to show best soundtrack?
NBA 2K23, Gran Turismo 7, and Ollie Ollie World. And the Game Award goes to Gran Turismo 7. Congratulations. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Angel
Call of
Guy.
Duty Modern Warfare 2, Multiversus,
Splatoon 3, come on,
Overwatch
Splatoon 3,
2,
come on.
Splatoon 3,
Come on.
and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. And the Game Award goes to Splatoon 3.
Yo, okay.
All right.
Dang.
Now the nominees for Best Audio Design. COD Modern Warfare
All right,
2.
they're going to do best
Elden
soundtrack
Ring,
here.
God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon
Yo, Big
Forbidden
Run is
West.
tomorrow.
And
I'm
this Game
excited
Award
for
goes
Big
to
Run.
God of War Ragnarok.
Baboon 3.
Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Oh, Dream. I
Carl
thought Dream was
Jacobs,
on here. That was last year.
Ludwig, Nebellion, Nobru, and QT Cinderella. And the Game Award goes to Ludwig. Congratulations, man. Here are the nominees for Most Anticipated Game. Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Starfield, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe a fan favorite, and the Game Award goes to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all our winners so far, and now it's time for another world premiere.
Surprised they didn't do best soundtrack. DLC. This is Horizon Forbidden West, or is it called Horizon No, the first one is Horizon Zero Dawn. This one is Horizon Forbidden West. Burning Shores. Why am I hyped? Horizon,
Burning
nobody.
Shores will see Aloy pursue a sinister threat in the untamed wilds of Los Angeles, and yes, even the Hollywood sign isn't spared. And now, please welcome the cast of The Last of Us show coming to HBO on January 15th.
All right, yo, stream over. It's nice having a great stream. Like, you know, like it was a great stream, but like, yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and yeah, bye.
Just real quick, I know that I told you guys
This is gonna be like 20 minutes.
but
Watch.
just in front of everybody else, I want to let you know we've seen the show, and
here we go.
We just love you as Joel and Ellie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fans. Big fans.
So you know we are big fans of you as well as Joel and Ellie.
Tomatoes, yo, give me those tomatoes.
So should we do this all together, just like Joel and Ellie's, just one and all?
Let's do it.
Time? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're here to present the award for Best Action Game.
Many games have action, and these are the ones that truly kick ass.
This kicks ass.
Here are the nominees.
Best action game.
Bayonetta 3. Yo, Bayonetta 3 came out. Nobody was talking about it. Like, everybody was talking about the voice actor thing. With the voice actor that used to play Bayonetta. That, like, the game dropped and, like, nobody was talking about it at all. They're probably gonna show a trailer after this of the show.
And the Game Award for Best Action Game.
Yo, someone said something. I don't know what they said.
Bayonetta 3.
Oh, Doug Bowser's coming up. Okay. But it was even, no one's even released yet. Yeah. The voice actor just effectively lied. Yeah, that was really terrible that she just lied the whole
All right, this is pretty awesome. On behalf of the development teams at Platinum Games and Nintendo that worked tirelessly on
Doug Bowser? Yeah.
Bayonetta to life for the third time, thank you so very much. It's about noon back in Japan tomorrow, and I'm sure they're watching right now, so this is for you folks. Congratulations.
Thought Bowser
I think
was
you all
Reggie.
know
Nope.
this, but no one does action games and over-the-top action games like Platinum Games.
This is the new
And as you
president
saw,
of
they're already
Nintendo of
hard
America.
at work on their next project, so they asked me to say a few words on their behalf. With our long history of creating action games, it's a huge honor to be awarded Best Action Game for Bayonetta 3. We're also delighted to have been able to reveal a brand new title for the Game Awards today. We'd like to thank everyone who helped us bring the
Oh,
game
right,
to life, and of
Bayonetta
course,
Origins. I
the
was like,
fans of the series.
new
With the
title.
characters just as important as the many players, to the many players as gameplay.
For
we
his
hope you'll
last
keep
name.
your eyes peeled for Cereza's next stories. From everyone at Platinum Games, thank you very much.
Has been seen
Thank
in
you.
a public in 17 years. Yeah.
Congratulations to PG and Nintendo, and next we have a trio of exciting new game announcements. First, let's head to Japan for a special announcement.
当初から1000年以上にわたる紛争とテクノロジーの乱用により滅亡の危機に瀕している惑星を舞台にプレイヤーが英雄的な旅をする
My name is Bowser, hire me.
時空を超え 記憶を解き放ち巨大な敵を倒し全人類を脅かす滅亡の未来を変える旅。こんにちは、バンダイナムコオンラインブループロトコルのエグゼクティブプロデューサー下岡宗吉です。ザ・ゲームアワーズに参加させていただき Amazon ゲームズと一緒に取り組んできたゲームをご紹介できることを大変嬉しく思います。プレイヤー自身が SF ファンタジーな冒険を描く主人公となり、オンラインでプレイヤー同士が協力して楽しめるアクション RPG をぜひ体験してください。この広大で美しい世界を来年 PC、PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、そして S でグローバルに提供できることをとても楽しみにしています。ブループロトコルのファーストルックをお楽しみください。
Is this a fighting game?
Do you remember what our world was before?
Amazon Games? Who the heck is Amazon Games? That's not like Amazon, is
Before
it?
the sundering. Before the war.
It is?
Before the dark.
Real Amazon? They have their own studio now?
Do you remember? You will.
I feel like I've seen this game before. Gameplay looks kind of fun.
Your future needs you.
This is Pokemon. Didn't they just... No, this is not Pokemon. Definitely not Pokemon. It would not look this solid. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a setting sun, but I'll never run.
Alright, a copyrighted song. I'll let it play though. Definitely saw Pikachu in there. Does not look like it. It says, yeah, it looks really looks like Sus Protocol. So I'm assuming that this is ads again. I'm just gonna continue eating my lasagna. Renamit? Is that what he said?
This ain't working. We should melt it down for ammo. And we're live.
Come on, big guy.
30 minutes left.
17%. Loading memory core now.
It's all the same. Only the names will change. And every day.
I think it'll be 30 minutes left.
Seems we're wasting away.
Hasn't been best soundtrack, hasn't been best RPG.
I drive all night just to get back home.
Death Stranding 3.
All right. Let's get lucky.
'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel side.
Full dish? Yeah, this plate is massive. I don't like these plates, and they're square. Look, it's a square plate. But like, like circle plates are so much better. I don't know why my mom got these, to be honest.
Coming
I guess
up,
because they look
Animal
fancy,
from the
but then
Muppets
it's like,
drops by, and
it's
Keegan
just-
Michael Key shares a new look at the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, we're gonna
and
see the
still
Mario
to come,
movie.
the award for Best Game Direction. Stick around.
this long in 4 months. It's getting close to being over. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't stayed up this late for a while. You have a project to do, Toasty? You should probably get on top of that. Well, because yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope it's not due tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Company of Heroes 3 Console Edition, coming in 2023.
Get a drink. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
There is no victory to be
Fire
had.
4, Dread 2, and a new Nintendo console.
Survival.
So Bale winning is, and I quote, slay.
The strength of your resolve is the only thing that will grant you another day.
Who's this game?
Another breath.
I don't know, I've not been paying attention.
This place is relentless.
Sword game.
It devours everything.
Is this, what do they call it?
And soon,
like the
it will
Skyrim
take your
thing?
mind. I have found no meaning to this struggle. But when the end comes for you, do not yield.
Or Elder Scrolls, that's what it's called, right? Is that what this is? That's what this looks like. Yo, I cannot get... Never mind. Behemoth. Or however you pronounce that. Behemoth. Is that how you pronounce it? Ah! Okay, finally.
'Twas the season of yeeting, when all through the land, not a fall guy was stirring, not even a... whether the beans have been naughty or nice, there were presents on offer in the snow and the ice. In store for all, a ski costume.
They announced
for free,
Elder
a new
Scrolls
slippy dive
6.
slide to tackle
When did
with
they
glee.
announce that? They announced that
Those
at
resourceful
E3.
enough
Was
to
that
complete gift grab,
this
you
year
stumble
or
forth as a
last
nutcracker,
year?
thus
I don't
looking
even-
fab.
I don't
For 'tis
even
the
know.
season for fun and frolics for all. Even SpongeBob has answered the call. So this holiday season, celebrate in style. Curl up by the fire and play Fall Guys for a while.
He's the voice of Toad in the upcoming Super Mario Brothers movie. Please welcome Keegan Michael Key.
Alright, here's the Mario movie.
What's happening, Game Awards?
Hey everybody, it's me, Toad!
It is so great that we can all be here and having such a good time and celebrating tonight, right? Yes. Okay,
Chris
now,
Pratt
all right,
couldn't
there
even
is
show.
something that I would like to address.
I mean, I'm sure he's
And,
busy.
If you guessed that it is, well, something about Toad's
Doormat.
head, you would be right. Because I see a lot of people online saying that it's a hat, and you know what? It's not a hat, it's a cap. You see, because the cap is that top part of the mushroom that houses the spores and everything. And also, a cap is another word for hat. I see how that, okay, I just, right now, saw how that could be confusing. Wow. Well, okay, whether you call it a cap or a hat or a capat, I'm good with all of it because it's just part of Toad's awesomeness. So now please enjoy this clip of a few of our capped and hatted friends in a sneak preview of their super awesome journey.
The artist. Elon Musk level humor, yeah, very true.
Excuse me, everybody, come through. Got a big adventure happening right now. If I could just...
Here you go.
Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody, coming through. This guy's brother is going to die imminently. Out of the way, please. Just trying to clear a path. That's all I'm doing. He's gonna be fine. Chantrell, nice to see you, bud.
Does this thing work?
Yeah, it's working great. You just have to blow into it. And up we go.
Wait up.
With the Super Mario Maker hats. The world looks really nice. This film looks incredibly animated for Illumination, and very detailed.
Whoa. Okay, so these bricks are just floating here.
Just pop in this pipe and we're on our way.
Oh.
It's the only way to fly, man.
Minecraft cave noises is very
Wow, love these pipes.
animation looks, yeah. They did a really great job. The safety hazard, it definitely is.
Big boom.
The castle.
Come on. Woo!
That looks absolutely so amazing. That worked.
Oh no.
Let's play!
Yes, I like the energy.
Why
As
is
you
Mario
can see,
not
I'm now
used
joined
to his
by Animal
own
from the upcoming Muppets
game
Mayhem.
mechanics?
Say hi, Animal.
It's because it's supposed to be his first time, so he gets sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom from the normal real world.
We are at the Game Awards.
And
I love
then
this
he's
enthusiasm,
like trying
Animal, so
to
I have ask
understand
you,
what
do you
this
want to
new
play?
Mushroom Kingdom world is.
Tarnished.
Elden Ring? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I didn't imagine you being a Soulsborne
Elden Ring
player.
DLC.
Do you
I'm
have
thinking,
a favorite
or
boss?
I'm
in Elden
guessing,
Ring?
I mean.
Millennia. Yeah, millennia. Animal of millennia.
You're still thinking about it. She's pretty tough in the game. Well, now that I know you're such a big game fan, have you ever
I'm trying to
thought
catch
about
up on all
kind of
the
appearing
messages.
in your own game or having an animal game?
Oh, yeah. Kojima.
Animal
Kojima.
actually on stage?
Where Kojima?
I
don't know if Mr.
have no
Kojima's going to be
idea.
into that or not, but you never know.
Animal can hide in box.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah,
we'll talk
the
later
Mario
at
movie
the
does
after
look
party, see
good.
what we can make happen. But all right, what if that didn't
The
work
floor
out
in
and so you
front
had to
of
make
everyone,
your
yeah.
own game? What would you call it?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I think that one's taken. The Nintendo lawyers might have some issues with that. But anyways, Animal, it's great to have you here at the Game Awards. Should we
Yeah.
maybe give out an award now? What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. Music.
Okay,
best
Animal has
soundtrack, okay.
spoken. Let's check out the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Yes! Okay, please, Xenoblade. Come on, Xenoblade. Come on, please. All right, here comes Xenoblade.
Who wins? Open!
Okay, Animal, okay. And the Game
How
Award
did he
for
get there so
Best
quick?
Score and Music goes to God of War Ragnarok.
Wow, Animal! Whoa, buddy! My favorite drummer!
Man.
I don't believe it! I literally don't believe it. No, thank you so much, everybody. But I really got to give a shout out to
People
everybody at
vote
Santa
for the
Monica
games they
Studio.
know. Yeah.
Corey, when you told me this story 8 years ago,
no,
I was moved to tears then, and it's been a part of my life ever since.
Oh, I mean, at least it
and
was nominated
Eric
for the
Williams,
first time.
You really brought this
in the
out
entire
of me,
series.
Thank you so much. All the
But-
musicians, Ivor and Hosier, who is up here tonight, all the ethnic fiddle players and Hardinger fiddle and nickel harp, all these wonderful musicians from around the world also lent their
Xeno getting nominated, let
performances,
alone
but
whether or not
I
it
just
wins,
also want to say
is
I've
a
learned
monumental.
the
Yeah,
power
it
of
is great that it got.
simplicity, and Kratos is a man of
that it
few
got
words.
nominated. I
wanted
was
to
very
write him
happy
just
to
a
see
few
it was
notes.
nominated.
And
Not
I
just
got
one
to
category,
write,
but multiple, and Game of the Year.
And if I only wrote that, I feel like the story would sort of be
I'm not
there.
watching
So
this.
I got to write a lot more. Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Need a Will Smith moment to make this worth it. Who is this guy? I don't know.
Congratulations, Bear. And now it's time for an exclusive reveal of a brand new action RPG developed by the creators of Life is Strange, Don't Nod, and published by Focus Entertainment.
Oh, man.
So, you're a banisher, eh? You want ghosts, right? You must have seen some strange things.
Please, I'm starving. Let me out of the basement.
We had our
It is still possible for...
But I've never seen a ghost myself.
I'm sorry, I'll be quiet.
But they are real, right?
I'm talking over them.
So what? You track and kill him? Is that it?
We banish them.
This is Elder Scrolls 7. There's something in my eye and it just...
I shall wish you a good hunt,
It's being
then.
annoying.
It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
Never make a new Elder Scrolls.
I'm not alone.
Banishers, Ghost of the New... something. New Super Mario Brothers 2.
A bone walker.
New Super Mario Brothers 3. Only 19 minutes. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that Xenoblade 3 still has possibly a chance in
we are the defenders of mankind
of winning
against
best
the
RPG.
horrors that dwell in the darkness.
However, Elden Ring is also in the best RPG category.
While we
stand,
we fight.
Yeah.
We are the angels of death. We are the blade drawn against the endless night. Nothing will survive our wrath.
No, the one of the people that worked on Elden Ring, his name is Miyazaki. a building game with like what do you call it? Tower defense game. Minecraft blocks. The entire Soul series. I didn't know that it was the entire Soul series. Okay. But the next game is a shooter. Understandably. Have a good night, Toast. Honestly though, we haven't seen a lot of shooter games, which I'm kind of surprised. Like Summerfest last time I remember was full of shooters. Like 80%, maybe even more than that, of the game was just shooters. It was like, yeah, it was terrible. Don't jinx it. Oh yeah, this looks like a tower. Oh, I guess it's not a tower control. Meet your maker. Sorry, my phone.
That was a look at Meet Your Maker. Sign up for the upcoming beta. The game launches April 4th, 2023. All week, Twitch is celebrating What Games Week, recognizing all the games from gaming history that never got their proper due, like EA's Overblood, which was the most played game this week. It's a game from 1997. Which game saw the biggest increase in viewership over the week? According to a Twitch Twitter poll, the winner was Katamari. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead. More world premieres, including an update on Final Fantasy 16. And of course, the Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner, Joseph Ferris. Who knows what he's going to say? Hopefully it's short. All right, we'll be right back.
Here's to colorful competition. Here's to inking turf together.
Most of the Game Awards
Here's
anyways.
to every friend, every
There's a little
rival,
buddy.
every splat. Here's to you, Splatoon 3 community.
Oh, big run.
is imminent. Team up with friends and fend off the Salmonid invasion this weekend.
Please be a shooter. Is Splatoon technically a shooter? Bye! No! Alright then, Toasty, I guess see you later then.
Get it? Dodging.
It wasn't the next game, was it though?
Protecting the ball carrier.
But I guess you just meant like if there was a shooter game that appeared next.
Oh, I know luck could have been with us, but that's not an excuse.
From whatever this is.
Blood Bowl is a
good
demanding
ideas.
sport. Your opponents want your heads.
Trolling me.
And even their fans
The click
will murder
noise.
you if they have the chance.
It's because this is
Finish
like
your
the ad
tricks,
break.
Pull yourselves together. Get out there and win me this match.
I'm selling my brother's Switch.
We are at war, and she's in danger. You will find her and bring her
Goblin. Goblin game. Soccer Goblin.
And we have to defend her at all costs.
Goblin Soccer.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
Oh, just that there's a free update. Oh, and there's Fortnite. I'm just gonna mute this because that definitely is some kind of You know, it never gets it never fails to be funny seeing like characters that just do not fit in Fortnite at all. All right.
To the Game Awards. Coming to the stage now.
Crash.
Booyah! Game Awards! I'm literally crashing the show!
Careful with the fur. I'm a little sensitive, thank you. What's up, Game Awards? Crash is in the building, let's go! Get ready for an epic reveal in 3, 2, 1, 0. -1. -2. Guys, where's my crew? Hold on a sec. What happened? We were supposed to meet up here and steal all the Wumpa fruit from the Game Awards, which I'm now realizing was a
New Crash
fruitless
game? Yeah.
plan.
I've heard that last,
Excuse
like,
me, are you
new
guys on mute?
Crash 4, I heard that was
Oh,
actually
I
pretty
get it.
good.
The old silent treatment. That's fine.
Yeah, Zoom meeting.
More Wumpa for me, wherever it is. Whatever. Roll the trailer, Grandma!
So is this Crash 5? Oh, a fighting game? They had that whole Crash in just for like a spin-off game? Oh wait, no, wait. What? Yeah, this is a spin-off game. Fortnite Crash. Spyro. Oh, new Spyro. That would be great. Mildly interesting. Yeah, I mean, can we see like what the heck this game even is? Like, it's just like jumping around and like throwing a Wumpa fruit. Can I see like the
please
game?
welcome
Like,
two outstanding
it's called
content creators
Crash
and streamers.
something
Here
Rumble.
are Boozley and Valkyrie.
new Spyro. Yeah, a new Spyro game would be
Continues
great.
to rapidly evolve every year. If there's one category that seems to advance the fastest and furthest, it's innovation and
The,
accessibility.
Each year, designers
trilogy come
impress
out?
and inspire us by discovering new and thoughtful ways to enable an even larger audience to play their
2019
games through determined consideration for those who are often marginalized.
Here are the Game Awards nominees for innovation and accessibility.
Innovation and
Oh,
accessibility.
I thought
It's
she
a
said
single-player and
animation. I was like,
multiplayer
huh?
experience. We wanted to draw in people who weren't necessarily gamers.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance.
That suite of features enables gameplay by players who are blind and have low vision.
The official Game Awards Twitch chat is just full of. Let's see. I mean, this category I
Game Award
respect
for
because
innovation and
it's
accessibility goes
this
to
is like for making games more accessible for people.
God of War Ragnarok!
Yo, the whole God of War suite. Oh my god. Yo. God of War is so fresh in the mind because it literally came out like 2 weeks ago that people are like, this is game of the year. Elden Ring came out like at the start of the year.
Humbled and grateful to everyone
But
who's
it
helped
wasn't
us
in
this
this
journey
category.
along the
But
way.
I'm just saying, like, with
because
the whole suite.
playing games is what's important for the players. It's you all, you who play the games, that are really the ones that deserve this award. Everyone who was on the
Most of
team at
us too,
SMS,
but, yeah.
we are truly honored to be with you. Thank you so much, Eric and Yumi, for supporting
But
us.
at least God of War,
John and
God of
Jason
War,
for
like
being there while we
deserves
were
all
trying
this.
to make these
I was
accessibility
surprised.
features
I mean,
happen.
you know,
Katie, Sam, and Zach,
Last of Us
my
2,
closest cohorts when we were trying to make these
that game is
features.
just so
And all of
controversial
our
and
team
everything
and
that
the
I was
QA
just so
and
surprised that
accessibility,
it won so.
research
Like it
teams,
won Game of the Year.
The UI UX team and everyone
And
who
it's
made
like-
it possible. I can't thank you enough.
I
and I think that
don't
the
understand
players
how a
themselves are the
game
ones
can
that are gonna
win
benefit
Game of the Year
most.
when it's
This is
so
a race that no matter who
controversial.
wins, the player is the real winner.
Like if
So
a
let's
game is
go out there and
controversial,
make all
that
games
doesn't
have
mean
no
that
limits.
that means it's not Game of the Year. It's not the definitive best game of that year. Like that made no sense to me. It's all rigged. Oh, sorry, my mouse is on screen. I didn't notice.
Holy Aureus, giver of life and light.
Isn't this the same game we saw earlier with the hand? what was it called?
Shield our souls with grace, our hearts with
I don't
hope,
know, something big. Another meme for
and guide our
what,
path.
humongous?
Eternal.
What was it?
Eternal
Gargantuan?
peace from what
No.
lies beyond
Like
your
something.
vista, where wickedness dwells, and the shadows reign. Arm us with your golden splendor.
Lord of the Rings.
So that together,
Is there like a Lord of the Rings?
we vanquish the
Wasn't there
darkness.
something like that announced recently?
In light, we walk.
Maybe it's Lord of the Rings. Medieval, yeah. Eat my eyeballs. Every time you see a medieval game with a British voice actor, or a fake British voice actor.
Vanquish the darkness. The lords of the fallen.
So it is Lord of the Rings.
And now, from 505 Games, a new organized crime game, Crime Boss Rockay City. Please welcome Kirby Joe Grubb, Damien Poitier,
5
and
bottles
the
of
boss
water and I'm
himself,
drowning.
Mr. Michael Madsen.
5 bottles?
Hello, Game Awards. We are here to set a slightly different tone for the trailer you're about to watch.
You see, this trailer here, well, it's a little different than the rest of these trailers you're seeing tonight. This one's a little bit dangerous. So the boss wanted to come out here, you know, make sure you don't hurt yourself sometime during the next 60 seconds.
Wow. What a crowd. My God, what a night. Wow. Listen, I've had some
I'm going to
wild
bed.
times.
All right, Eli.
I've been involved in
I
some crazy
respect
things
it.
in my life.
Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep. I know
even
that you
made a
like to
picture
go to
with
bed
Mr. Al
earlier,
Pacino.
so have a good night's sleep, Eli.
Donnie Brasco. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up, goddammit. So,
Any Octopath
anyway,
news?
I have to say, being the crime boss of Rockay City, that's a lot of fun. And we've got an amazing cast with us. These two handsome guys with me. And anyway, enjoy the debut trailer for Crime Boss Rockay City.
I will be genuinely.
Coming
I would
March
be surprised
28th,
too
2023.
if Elden Ring
so
wins.
let's roll it.
Elden Ring will. It'll at least win Best RPG of the Year.
Game on!
Eat my Yoshi's Amiibo. All right.
Baker.
That's right, Chuck Norris. All right, and now we are happy to announce more winners here at the Game Awards
All right,
based
here we
on
go.
votes from our jury
All right.
and fans around the world. Here are the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game.
Best
Elden
RPG?
Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon Legends Arceus,
I would be shocked
Triangle
if
Strategy,
Xenoblade 3 actually wins
Xenoblade
this.
Chronicles 3. And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring. Congratulations to From and Bandai Namco. Here are the nominees for Player's Voice, our 100% fan-voted category. You guys were very busy voting the past few days.
Oh my goodness.
Nominees
The
Sonic Frontiers, Genshin Impact,
Genshin and
Elden
Sonic
Ring,
were tie
God of
and
War
tie.
Ragnarok, and Stray. And once we took out all the bot votes, the Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
Oh, yo, took out all the bot votes.
For best independent
shoot.
game. Cult of the Lamb.
Sonic was here in bot votes.
Seafood. Stray. Tunic.
Yikes.
And the Game Award goes to Stray.
Yikes.
Congratulations, a double winner tonight. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. A Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic. And the Game Award goes to
Gonna be God of War.
God of War Ragnarok.
You know,
Here
Blade
are the
isn't popular
nominees for
enough.
Best
Yeah.
Ongoing Game. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
Worse,
And the Game
yes.
Award goes
Yeah.
to Final Fantasy 14 for the second time tonight.
Oh man. So that was everything. So now it's just Game of the Year. So there might be one final announcement of some big game. But yeah, that was every category now, I believe.
Safe point. Holy hell. Place is cool.
For Elden Ring. You want Elden Ring to win now?
We'll lose comms if we keep going.
Let's see what it leads.
Only one air tank.
Yeah, wow, God of War just has like won like everything. Why I hate society. Oh no. Didn't they already do Game of the Year? No. It'll be the
Up
final
next,
announcement.
Reggie is in the building and his body
Xenoblade
is
3
ready.
is in
Plus,
the Game of the
Naoki
Year
Yoshida
category,
takes the
but it is
stage,
not.
and the Game Awards Orchestra honors the nominees for
Stray
Game of
would
the Year.
even win over Xenoblade. Like, because everybody knows Funny Cat Game. Oh, silly cat jumping, running away from Zorks. Heck yeah. I mean, Stray is a great game, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's just like people know Stray more than Xenoblade, so it's literally gonna just... Reggie's body is ready.
Doritos has taken gaming to another level with Doritos
You know what this means?
Tribal
Mother
Island,
3.
created in Fortnite. Starting tonight, they're challenging fans with a scavenger hunt contest to find one.
Yeah,
of
if they
Doritos
announced Mother
hidden
3
Doritos
here,
gems.
everyone in
Head
the
to
audience
Doritos
would be like,
Instagram
what the
or
heck
Twitter
is
for more
this?
details and a chance to win.
Hey, I'm Ben Brode from Second Dinner.
Yo, imagine though, what, like if in a world where Mother 3 did come out in the US, and in the world where the Game Awards already existed around, like in the 2000s, that people would like, imagine Mother 3 losing, like it not winning anything. I would be like, Mother 3 is literally like, it is a fantastic game. It's definitely one of my top games. Like, but like, see something like that where because Mother 3, like the, you know, people know the Earthbound series now, but that's because of Undertale, mostly. And you know, partly because of Smash. But if like it came around that time, it would win nothing. Because it'd just be another popularity contest. It's like going against Xenoblade. To make a better game, Fortnite 2.
Hello, hello, hello.
Xenoblade 3 has a
We
chance.
have
I don't
people
know.
here right now. How are you feeling? What's up, Kenzie? I see y'all here. What up? What
Has
up? What
restarted
up? My name is
development.
Michael Reynolds.
Maybe.
And I am the Fierce Steve.
It's one of the best
Where you
games
been?
I've ever played,
So
yeah.
to me, what it means is just being very
Yeah,
authentically
it's
myself.
a great game.
And apologetically me.
Having a
Mental health is very
objective
important to me for several reasons.
contest
I
for
constantly thought that I was
games.
lesser than my peers. I just
An
could
objective-
never focus. But going through that mental
Oh,
health
like
journey with my
like
therapist, who
where
I adore, we
it's
learned
like
that I
it's
had
not
ADD.
like
It gave me a whole new
like
perspective
biased.
on
It's like
my life and gave me a lot of answers.
like yeah,
that
like
I didn't
it's
even know
just
that
my
I'm
whole
seeking.
thing. It's just
Girl, I'm good.
popularity.
I'm good.
Like
There ain't no way I'm
people,
surviving this shit.
you know, even like I don't know,
It hurts,
like the
honey, it
anime
hurts.
or the Crunchyroll
I knew
awards that
that
they do.
I
It's always
wanted
just the
to
popular stuff
help
that wins.
usher
And
that
with
experience
anything,
for folks
it's
that really
always the
needed it.
popular stuff that
Thank you for
wins.
the love, per usual, the mess, per usual.
You know,
If I
even
am
if
inspiring
the
people to be
voters have
authentic,
such a
if I'm
small
inspiring
impact
people to seek
on
mental health,
the
then
votes,
I definitely feel good about that.
it's still just like, bruh, it's Facebook gaming again.
He drops by every December just like Santa. Give it up
Reggie?
for Reggie.
Yo! Is he doing Game of the Year? Yeah, Reggie.
Hey!
Yo, I got Mother 3 pin. Let's go.
So this year, I'm here to present the best game direction category.
Oh, okay. We still have another one.
It's a
Okay.
particularly exciting award, especially in our industry.
I love the way he is so
Games
good
are
at
constantly
presenting.
pushing the boundaries of creativity, innovation, and artistry. And to be nominated, you need to have created an experience that is incredibly special to the players. To the teams represented behind these titles, you have my utmost respect.
With his
Here
words,
are the
yeah.
nominees for the best
Presenter
game direction.
they will ever have here. Yeah.
Best game direction.
Best game direction. I forget what's in this category.
The Tarnished.
All right, Elden Ring. All right, they're gonna have God of War.
War is not.
God of War wins. God of War wins just by default.
The land is dying. I'm running out of time.
I'd be shocked if it didn't.
In 5B, take one.
He saw 20,000 girls. He picked you.
Compared to everyone else, yeah. Like walk.
And the Game Award for Best Game Direction goes to Elden Ring.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Thank you. God. When essay ready. Okay. All right, Reggie coming in to save the day. It's presented by Reggie. Yeah.
受賞させていただきまして本当にありがとうございます。It's a great pleasure receiving this such a wonderful award. ディレクターとして非常に名誉なことだと思っております。As a director, I'm very honored about that.
God of good
フロント
takes.
スペアのですね、エルデンリング過去最大規模のタイト
Reggie
ルだっ
is
たというこ
God.
とで
He is God himself.
谷村さんや石崎さんはじめとする、頼りになる主要ディレクターのチームと
Best OST,
一緒に
true.
開発に臨んだタイトルですので、喜びもひとしおです。
Elden Ring is our, the biggest
Animal
game
Crossing.
that we have ever worked on. So we have worked with several co-directors, including Mr. Tanimura and Mr. Ishizaki. Without their support, it would be almost impossible to, finish working on this project. So we
To make
really
his
want to
own
share
Game Awards.
this great joy of receiving this
The
award. with them.
unbiased awards. The Reggie awards, yeah.
本当にありがとうございました。
5 minutes delayed because of that guy.
So
Yeah.
once again, thank you so much for your support.
All right, so that was the last one before the Game Awards. So there might be some drop. We don't know.
How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
At the beginning, yeah.
How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises?
Is this
politicians,
yeah,
military
Cyberpunk.
runners, intelligence operatives,
I
all around
recognize
fish
that.
in one fucking barrel, this Dogtown. Tell me you've got a plan.
Not a plan. A man. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
So, what do we do now?
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. It's a simple choice. Them or us. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Cussing in a Piper stream. Yeah. The Game Awards is like the one time where they're swaying. or the time where I played Persona 5.
Game Awards, what's up? It's Idris Elba here, and I just want to let you know how excited I am to play NUSA agent Solomon Reed in Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Can't wait
Yeah,
for you guys to
and
meet
Raylene
me.
came on stream and
Phantom
said it
Liberty releases
on stream.
in 2023. See you in Night City.
Made of the initial trailers. Yeah, I love that meme.
Thanks, Idris. Tonight, we are thrilled to share with you another global game announcement. This comes from one of the most decorated developers in the world, who consistently pushes this medium forward for each of its releases. This studio has been nominated multiple times for Game of the Year here at this very show, and I am beyond grateful that they have chosen the Game Awards as the place for this global announcement.
All right, I guess this is our big announcement. Let's see. I was waiting for the Imagine the game, like the trailer didn't even load. Is this that Star Wars Eclipse game? I don't know what the heck this is. I don't even remember who the heck is even developing that game. Prime 4. Bandai Namco was originally doing Prime 4. Then they restarted development and gave it to Retro. Death Stranding 3! I've never... Is this a series that hasn't had a game for a while? Just Prime for a sec? Nah. Feels so strange, streaming, like, so late. Like, it feels like it's daytime outside, but it is... Yeah, it's pitch black. All right. I'm not sure. I don't know like what that game is like. I mean, I guess it looks cool. It doesn't look exactly
right here.
I mean, I guess
on
it
the Game
has
Awards.
Oh, another trailer.
This place is...
The Mushroom Kingdom!
Hello.
Your brother has landed in the Darklands. They're under Bowser's control.
A mustachioed human has arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Do you know him?
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Rated PG.
Wow. That was a great new look at the movie. All right.
From now through December 31st, get a free Grubhub vehicle skin in PUBG Mobile when you order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG
I love
Mobile.
how this happens every year. Everyone gets so excited about the Game Awards. Like, oh, like what could... And then this happens every single year. Everyone's just so mad at the end.
There was an outbreak.
Oh my god.
They killed everyone, trying to contain it.
That's great.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place.
But we're at the end now. It's almost over.
Accidents. They're all connected somehow.
That was right. How they are with the music. Yeah, every single year, I just always forget what. Lo-fi girl? What? That's a lo-fi? What the heck? Okay, that's cool with the cat. Yo, that's actually okay. That's a cool collaboration. That's a cool collaboration. But Rocket League's still bad. Yo, Lo-Fi Girl was playing Rocket League and not studying. How dare she? Monster Hunter? Oh, is this Monster Hunter? I guess it is. Clickbait. This can't be Monster Hunter? Well, I guess I played a demo of whichever it was. Rise? This one? Wild Hearts. I think they need a new title for that one.
That was a look at Wild Hearts coming from Koei Tecmo and EA Originals next year. And now we welcome one of the busiest men in gaming, known fondly by his fans as Yoshi P, both the producer and director of the successful online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV, winner of 2 Game Awards tonight.
So this is Final Fantasy
of the highly anticipated new entry in the acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy XVI. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to TGA, Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
I'm just.
On behalf
I guess
of
this is going to be the final
Final
thing.
Fantasy XVI team, I'm honored to be here to present you with tonight final world premiere. To all our fans, thank you for keeping faith in us. I hope you enjoy our latest trailer, Revenge.
Just announced Game of the Year.
Take Joshua and get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Your Highness!
We're not getting Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe, but
No! Joshua!
could have been stupid. Alright, I guess we'll see January then.
Revenge is a weapon.
Steampunk modern.
I sometimes wonder if I am controlling it.
So let's hope.
Or if it's controlling me.
Could have ended in an hour. Yeah. looks pretty cool.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me,
But I'll take it.
I will press on.
Dang, next year.
Good boy.
What do we do?
The usual. 13 years I've waited for this chance. And I won't be dying today.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh my god. Wow, in June. That's like... Wow, that's like around... Well, I guess PlayStation doesn't do E3 anymore, so...
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios and last year's Game of the Year winner for It Takes Two. Here's Joseph Ferris.
He's back.
Yeah, really nice being on stage again, actually. It feels really good. I know a lot of people are nervous, but don't be. I'm gonna be super cool and short. So, let's see now. Yeah, I remember recently, last year winning Game of the Year. It's a fantastic feeling. So, obviously, as a nominee, you should be very happy and very proud. But trust me, you do want to win because it's a great feeling. But, however, you do actually win something at the Game Awards. They're super cool because, you know, this beautiful orchestra, when they play the music from your game, I mean, I was sitting
the
over
orchestra,
there, and
yes.
the hair
Something
on my body was
Xenoblade,
all over the
yes.
place. Goosebump, I mean. It's really awesome. So please give a big applause to the beautiful orchestra and conducted by Lorne Balfe.
Oh my gosh, yes. Xenoblade, yes. Yes. Too poop. Yeah. Appreciate and definitely don't only have it to please the crowd. We definitely appreciate. Yeah. At least we got Xenoblade in this year. Peak. Yo, So the thing is about Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, is they have two flutes that were made specifically only for the game soundtrack. That would be so cool if someone came on stage and they were playing it. Oh my god. All right, what's gonna win Game of the Year? What's everyone's vote? God of War, Elden Ring, Stray, Xenoblade, and then I think the other one is Plague of something. I say ready? Oh, and there it is. Mine ready too. personal game of the year, Xenoblade 3, but my personal game of the year is Xenoblade 3, but God of War is gonna win. Yeah, I think Elden Ring. I guess Elden Ring, because it's such a the games are more difficult, so maybe it's just in God of War is not as difficult as Elden Ring. That it's the hardcore gamers that play Elden Ring. It's the true gamers. I mean, God of War, still is a great game, but it's just Elden Ring and God of War, Xenoblade, yeah. Elden Ring.
Goosebump, I told you.
All right, here we go.
All right. Game of the year winner is Elden Ring.
Yo, oh my god, if it was God of War, that would have been perfect. Yo, Elden Ring actually won. All right, yo. All right. Oh my god. Yo, it's so funny, the transition of just God of War just stank.
びっくりしました。ありがとうございます。Thank you so much. フロムソフトウェアのみんな、そしてパートナーであるバンダイナムコの皆さん、たくさんある会社の皆さん、そして素晴らしい神話を執筆してくれたジョージ・アローノ・マーティン氏、そんな素晴らしいですね。僕の尊敬するエルデンリングチームのみんなに改めて大きな感謝を伝えるためにこの喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。I would like to share this great appreciation with our entire Elden Ring team members, everybody at From Software, our partner Bandai Namco, all collaborators, and last but not least, Mr. George R. Martin, who created the
My cave noise was incredibly timed. I kind of wish God of War won now, so it would then it would.
すごく大変で問題の多いプロジェクトだった。
But it's great though.
ディレクターとしてはすごく。
It's great Elden Ring won.
そしてですね、このゲームオブザイヤーという最高の栄をいただいた場でいうことではないのかもしれませんけれども、これからも今よりもこのゲームよりもですね、面白いゲームを作っていこうと決意してますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。We have faced so many difficulties while developing this game, so as a director, I'm really relieved. And this might not be the light thing to say at on the occasion of the receiving the GOTY award, but I have made up my mind to create even more interesting games than this one.
Oh, it's still going. It's happening. Did not play that one. Oh, it's just really delayed.
で、このエルデンリングについてもまだやりたいことありますので、その点でも今回の受賞すごく大きな励みになりました。As for Elden Ring, we still have several more things we want to do. So getting this GOTY award really encourage us. そして最後にこのゲームをプレイしてくれて、楽しんでくれて、支援してくれた多くのユーザーさんに最大限の感謝を伝えたいです。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげで我々あるいは私は作りたいゲームを全力で作るという最高のことができています。本当にありがとう。皆さんと同じ時代、この時代に今ゲーム制作に従事できたことを本当に幸せに思ってます。ありがとうございました。And finally, we would like to, express our utmost gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles. And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, Matan.
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Huh? What was that? What was that? Did he...
All right. Well, an eventful evening. Congratulations. This has been such a special night, and I can't believe that next year, 2023, marks the 10th annual Game Awards. So we are lucky to do this every year. I want to thank all the industry for their support, and of course, all of you around the world, viewers of the show. Tonight, I do have one last special announcement from us. To celebrate our 10th year, the Game Awards is thrilled to be partnering with the LA Phil for a very special evening of video game music performed live at the world-famous Hollywood Bowl next year on June 25th, 2023. We will be celebrating the past decade of video game music and looking ahead to its future. You'll be hearing much more about this historic collaboration early next year. Until then, thank you so much. Have a safe and happy holiday season, and we'll see you in 2023. Good night, everybody.
Oh my god, the whole chat. Well, you don't get to say anything about music. Oh, dang. Well, that was the Game Awards 2022. Oh my god. About music, I was DMing a friend for the last time. I didn't even hear what the heck he was saying, but yeah. No Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see it in January. We will see it the next time there's any Nintendo Direct. Tears of the Kingdom. I think this is how it's gonna go down. Ready? It's gonna be maybe like, it could be like mid-January, or maybe towards the end of January, where they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct. They could have it towards Breath of the Wild focused, but I believe that there could be games to show off. I don't know. Like what games? I mean, they could show off the next season. That's too early. All right.
What's up, everybody?
Get the heck out of here. All right, so let's get some music on here. Let's get some like good music. Some Animal Crossing music, I guess. With next gen Switch, it's my dream. It's never coming, just face it. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, right, yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, they would have DLC to show. Listen to God of War music. Let's see what we lost to. All right. Let me let's look it up. A new 3D. Oh yeah, a new 3D Mario would be so good. God of War OST. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was saying at the end. New 3D Mario will launch. Will be a launch title for the next Switch, I reckon. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed while I listen to this. All right. Well, I hope that that you have a good night's sleep. I'm sorry that you stayed up so late. And yeah, Eli, you also, yeah, because you go to bed earlier normally. Yeah. But yeah. So all right, let's listen to this music. It seems like, I don't know. Anyways, let's listen to it. Ready? Bill Clinton shout out. All right, here we go. Oh, 3D World, yeah. The 3D World on Switch, but I ain't a 3D Mario like folks. It ain't a 3D Mario like folks want. Yeah. 3D Mario I like though. And look at the timestamps for what people say. Okay. Well, I don't think there's an entire soundtrack of it, so it's like an official. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. They're saying that this one is a masterpiece. Such a great theme for the most important god. Alright. We'll listen to this one first. I love Skyrim music. It's 2 hours long. 2 hours versus Chad. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. 5 times longer. And 17 times better. Prefer Elden Ring's music. Oh, I can see like the most... Okay. I'm looking... Okay. Take a look at this. So, I'm looking at... Yeah, it says the complete soundtrack. And so you can see like where people skip around the most. It is the end. It is the end. It is the end of the soundtrack. So you're telling me that 5 good songs means that the entire soundtrack is good. No, it does not work like that. Like, even though Xenoblade Chronicles 3, even though Xenoblade Chronicles 3, its soundtrack is much longer, you know, but there's so many great songs in it. And, like, I mean, that's every Xenoblade game. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, even the DLC music is incredible. And you're telling me that these, like, 5-6 songs make up for the entire soundtrack? No! Like, this is like Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption, there's like only one song that I know from that game, where it's like they're like singing when building a house. And that one game, that one best soundtrack. You know, and you know, I haven't listened to the full soundtrack, but it's like it basically only won because of that one moment in the game. And it's just like, it's just so garbage. It's so trash. Because I only played Xeno 1 and decided not to continue with the series, so I haven't heard all the music. Yeah, Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition and Xenoblade 2 are definitely the best, like, soundtracks. Xenoblade 3 is still an incredible soundtrack, but 1 and 2, and yeah, the DLC also. But yeah. Every new song I hear in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a new, oh my goodness, sits still and admires scenery while listening to the music moment. Yeah, exactly. Game Awards is a popularity contest for real. Even Xeno 1 music clears this. Has a baller soundtrack. Xenoblade 2, one of the best soundtracks of all time. It is a, yeah, Xenoblade 2 also has a great soundtrack. I personally like Xenoblade 1's over 2, but they're both very close. Dang, you put 3 over 1? Dang, okay. Haven't beaten the game. I'm actually... So, I don't want... Okay, one thing. I don't want any spoilers in this chat. For no Xenoblade game. I just want to make that clear. Because I don't want to be like... It's like, oh, this boss. So, I just want to make that clear. But, I'm towards... I assume the end. I was playing it last night. And yeah, I was I think I'm like literally like right at the end, but I couldn't. It was like with you, Tim Tam, where I remember you stayed up really late because you wanted to finish the game, and then you decided to sleep, to rest. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna beat it tonight. But I also gotta get on that salmon run, you know. Nintendo better have something good to show. Or next month, you mean? 1, 2, 3. But I have not played enough 3 to accurately rank it. Yeah. Nostalgia for 1. I played Xenoblade 2 first. And then Xenoblade... Well, I played X first. Then 2. Then 1. But... I think I had a difficult time playing Xenoblade 2, and because of that, I think my opinion on the game is not exact. It's not exactly right, because it's a game. It's a new concept of like gameplay and stuff like that, and there was just some things mentally that just reminded me of just things that it just kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to get into it much, but yeah. So Xenoblade 2 kind of brought up some feelings that made me feel a bit uncomfortable. Not like with its story, just like me just overthinking and like yeah. But then when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I really enjoyed it because I was already used to how Xenoblade works. And it's like, I played Xenoblade X, I didn't know what the heck was going on with the gameplay in that. And then I did too, and then yeah. But anyways. Just another variation of the main theme. Yeah, it's like... But like the thing is like, sure, you know, some songs might be great, but it's like 5 or 6 songs out of the whole soundtrack. Like that's not how it works. Elden Ring main theme. All right. If I can spell Elden right. Okay, so it's a little bit different with this because I think it's a much longer soundtrack, to where you can see where people skip around. There's a lot of parts here, parts here, parts here. All right, let's just listen to the main theme. More Xenoblade X. Yeah, I need to replay it. I only got halfway. And be like, oh my god, this song, I love this one. For God of War, I'm kind of like, it may be lacking emotional attachment, but still, yeah. Peak Fiction. Now this, like I hear this. Yo, this is like the title theme. I boot up the game and I hear this. This gets me excited. It's like it has where it's like you're going on a, you know, like a journey. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain music, but like, yeah, this is like Elden Ring. Elden Ring could have passed God of War. Like, how did God of War win? The title theme, dang. Something great. God of War theme is that presupposes a typical Hollywood movie. Yeah. Go for the most bombastic, hype pumping. Yeah. Has impact in its music where, yeah, it like Elden Ring, from just the title theme, you know, I can tell from the, well, I don't know if I should go like towards the end. I would like to play Elden Ring someday. So I don't know if I want to spoil myself, but it was for the more chill, yeah. The swell and Sakura drop, that's so good, yeah. Weight of Life. I'm scared of spoilers. I don't know. I'm scared. I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know. Good point. I should really get into Xeno. The problem is I always feel like I have to 100% games. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. I remember you talking about that before with you doing 100% with games. And actually, so Raylene recently got into Xenoblade and she's been doing the game 100%. And I don't know if she's still awake. No, she's probably very tired. But yeah, she's been doing like the entire game, and it's really quite remarkable. I mean, I think I mean, I don't know. I haven't done 100% of the games. I definitely wouldn't attempt. But it's something she really enjoys, and yeah, she's been really enjoying the game. So I'm really happy about that. Doing that with, yeah, 3, I might just 100% the game. Like Xenoblade 3, I've been having so much fun just doing side content. Like I'm at 100 hours and I'm only now just getting to like the final part of the game. And like there was still a lot of side content that there was to do, but I really wanted to beat the game. Like I didn't want to just hold off on beating the game for much longer. And plus the Game Awards was happening. And, yeah. 100%, but it's not as bad. Yeah, can imagine. Xenoblade 100%ing 2 especially is a bigger grind. Really. Came around to Xenoblade. I am too. I knew it was something she would enjoy. Yeah, and I'm very happy. She's just been playing it like each day, and it's been really great. She would like, yeah. Typically asking for a disaster. Yeah. 100% lots of games makes me hate them. Like, I can never play some games again because of how much I hated 100% games. I understand that, Eli, because I tried doing 100% of Super Mario Sunshine, and now when I look, like, it wasn't like my favorite Mario game or anything, but like I still like liked it. But like I started doing the blue coins, and it was so miserable. You know, it's not probably as miserable as maybe some 100% games that you've done, but like it was just so unfun, and it just made me just hate the game. So anytime I do 100%, I only do it on games that's like it's actually fun doing 100%, like A Link Between Worlds, Metroid games, like Dread or Super, Mario 64, getting all the stars. I only ever 100% games I'm really passionate about, like A Hat in Time and Galaxy. Yeah, same for the most part. Like, I think 100%ing Mario 64 for some people would probably be kind of difficult, because, you know, the camera and like stuff like that. But since I kind of grew up with the game, at least on the DS, I'm used to how the camera worked. And so like collecting 100 coins, like collecting 100 coins in one level can be kind of terrible. Like with the Sandlands level, like that level, getting 100 coins, you could just fall into the sand, into like, you know, the quicksand, and you just die, and then you have to do it all over again. That's the only thing about 100%ing that game. I rage quit Mario 64 at 100 stars. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, it can be a bit of a clunky game, but... Yeah. Because I have, like, early experience with it, I was able to do it. But yeah, it just depends. Some games are just begging 100%, yeah. Pokemon is, like, by far the biggest garbage to 100%. I don't know. Oh, like getting every Pokemon? Ooh. I mean, would it... I guess it wouldn't count. Getting every shiny, like that wouldn't count towards 100%. But there's probably someone out there that their ultimate goal is to get every single shiny of every single Pokemon. To me, 100% Mario 64 is just something I do when I'm bored. Yeah, like, see, like, there's some... It just depends on the game for some people. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I can understand that, because you feel the need to... That you have to 100%. But I think you've learned that 100%ing sometimes... It can make you feel great, but a lot of the times it can make you feel pretty garbage. If I tried to 100% like each and every game I did, oh man, I would hate life. For example, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. I absolutely adore this game, but I absolutely despise 100%ing it. Wind Waker HD had to be in my top 3, and because of 100%, I've had to replay Wind Waker at least 5 times now. I'm not joking. For 100% on one file, you have to take a picture of every character, every boss, every enemy, like, and there's moments of the game where a character will be there for like a part of the game and won't be there ever again. Like this one character, Kogoli. Oh my god. This one Rito, he's there at like the first part of the game when you first go to the what do you call it? When you first go to Dragon Roost. And oh my god, like 100%ing that game, it literally like made me not like the game as much anymore. And it's really sad. Like, that game was so cozy to me. That game, like, meant so much to me. And now I feel like the game is ruined because of that. Couldn't deal with the clunky camera and movement. Yeah, I understand. Like 10 times, yeah. Yeah, so it's always... Yeah, like Galaxy to me, I'm not the biggest fan of Galaxy, so I can't do 100% of that. I used to speedrun, so yeah. It was actually pain, and I did it twice in a row. Dang. The thing is like, I just... Like, when I do 100%, I don't like using a guide or anything. So I want to do everything like I literally just tried doing 100% since I got the game. Like, since the game basically came out. And... yeah, I just have to restart it. And you have to... Like, if you make a single mistake... If you make a single mistake, like you miss a character, you have to play through the rest of the game to then do a new game plus. So when you do new game plus, you keep all the characters and stuff that you've taken pictures of. So you would have to go through the entire game again to just start over to get someone at the beginning. And that to me was so garbage. I wanted to do 100% on stream, and it was just terrible. Without a guide, but some things are too annoying. Oh yeah, definitely. 100% that are pure bliss, and others you'll suffer through, yeah. There's only been, like, I feel like the games that I've had an amazing time 100%ing is A Link Between Worlds, Super. Dread is pretty fun to 100%. I guess Mario 64, but that's just because I'm used to how the game is. With Quest without a guide, oh god. Breath of Water is my favorite game 200%, but I could never play Wind Waker again, I don't think. Makes me sick to my stomach when I think about it. Yeah, that's like the same thing for me as well. And it's horrible. It really is. So, yeah. Just only 100% games if you really yeah. And like, so were you trying to 100% the original Xenoblade Chronicles? Because you played it on the 3DS, right? If you were trying to 100% it, ooh, I can see why you didn't like. I can see why you didn't like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Yeah, because in Definitive Edition, they fixed a lot of the quests and made them a lot less horrible. But you played the Definitive Edition. Even still, like, I'm still, like, baffled how Raylene is, like, going through every quest and, like, even collecting every material, every bug. I'm like, what? I'm like, how are you doing this? I feel like you gotta... There's only, like, a certain type of people that can do, like, a whole JRPG, like 100%, and, like, super enjoy it. Because she really likes, like, grinding in games and, yeah. So she enjoys it a lot, but yeah, to me, yeah, Xenoblade, the only one I could imagine myself 100%ing is 3. A mind trick. Yeah. But, yeah. Well, no Tears of the Kingdom. But we'll see one definitely soon. Like January. There has to be a direct in January. There's no way we're gonna get one in February. It has to be January. And with the direct, I mean, it could be entirely Tears of the Kingdom focused. I'm thinking that they're gonna have a normal direct, and then at the end they're gonna show Tears of the Kingdom, and then they'll announce that there's gonna be a direct like the week after or something. But I feel like it would be smarter for them to do a normal direct. Be like, alright, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be in this direct. Everybody's gonna watch that direct, and they can throw in a whole bunch of promotional stuff of any game they want, and it's free promotion. So that's actually a pretty big brain if they did that. So they're probably gonna do that. Yeah, I hope that everyone at least enjoyed a little bit. I mean, it was nice being together. Like, that's the thing that I like about the Game Awards, is at least we're here together, and you know, even though it's garbage, we can just talk about how garbage it is. Like God of War, like sweeping everything, and then it didn't get Game of the Year. That was pretty funny. Because of how Violet, I couldn't pronounce it, and Scarlet ran. I mean, the thing is that they only had like a year to develop the game. They didn't have enough time. But with Tears of the Kingdom, it's been like 5 years now, so... making fun of the Game Awards, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Which is power. They're an example of how a game runs if it's rushed, yeah. It was definitely very rushed. Yeah. I think it's been more rushed, even more than Sword and Shield, because part of the team was working on Arceus. Like, part of the team was working on Arceus, so they probably were behind schedule. I can't believe how that game was put out. Holy smokes. They should start longer developments for Pokemon. Take out Game Freak's hands even. Must be fried out of passion, yeah. It's just the thing is, like, yeah, I remember talking about this in Discord. It makes no difference for Pokemon to spend longer on a game, a mainline game, and we've seen proof of that because the game sold 10 million in 3 days. The Pokemon company do not care, unfortunately, to make a higher quality game, to spend longer, because if they maximize how many games they can put out, you know, put one out each year, it maximizes their profit like crazy. So unfortunately, yeah, just gonna keep going on and on. I'm scared of the next mainline game. The next mainline game, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, because I hope for Pokemon to get better too. Pokemon, I've said many times, it's a great franchise. So it sparks imagination into kids, or, you know, not even just kids, but just even adults. Like, you know, kids getting into Pokemon generations nowadays, I mean, of course there's still enjoyable games to play, but it's just, dang, like, it's missing that soul, it's missing that heartbeat. It's like, you know, like, I look at like old generations, like especially like Diamond and Pearl, like some of the areas in that game, the reflection of the water, the soundtrack, like, you know. And there's endgame for like every Pokemon game. I don't think there's any for the new one. Like even Sword and Shield had endgame stuff. It's like 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Not motivation. I think it's just, I mean, around the, you know, they went from Game Boy to Game Boy Advanced, similar hardware, then to DS, similar hardware, but then to 3DS. I think that's when things started to turn around. Because 3DS, things being in a 3D environment, you can't pump out games yearly. Like 3D games are much, much more time consuming to develop than a 2D game. Hence why a lot of indie games are 2D. And yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, it's just, wonder how many of their devs have worked on game after game. Yeah, I don't know. But I'd say if they did a DS style Pokemon game and took longer than a year, it would instantly become beloved. It would. But Pokemon Company doesn't see that as profitable. Just as Disney, they don't make 2D animated movies anymore because 3D animated movies just make way more money. I mean, one thing, or even live action, Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is one of the least, like, of this, like, you know, Spider-Man generation with, like, Tom Holland. It is one of the least making movie out of all of the Spider-Man movies that have come out. You know, I can understand, like, No Way Home, but, like, Spider-Verse is such an incredible movie. But it hardly made any money. And that's why, like, yeah, even if something is more beloved, companies just look at the thing that makes the big bucks. Should get some sleep? Yeah. Yeah, you definitely get some sleep. Should probably end the stream. Yo, I might do some salmon run. Like, yo, I don't know. Maybe some salmon run, and then I guess I'll beat some Xenoblade. I'll beat Xenoblade 3, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, it was nice, it was nice having the Game Awards. No Tears of the Kingdom, but we'll see you next month. So, all of you have a great rest of your night, or day, at least for Tim Tam. And, yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your night, day, evening, morning, afternoon. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. God of War, best game of the year. Woo!